Okay, and we are live. Hello everyone, Mike here. Welcome to a new season of Mets baseball on the channel. Today the Mets take on the Milwaukee Brewers. And now they're just doing roster introductions. And yes, Edwin Diaz is back. Let's get to the starting lineups. First for the visiting Brewers, it's Chourio in right, batting first. Wilson Contreras, catching, batting second. Then Christian Yelich in left. Rhys Hoskins, first base, bats cleanup. Leo Thomas in short, bats fifth. Then it's Perkins in center. Ortiz, second baseman, bats sixth. Then it's Sanchez, the DH, batting seventh. No. Ortiz bats seventh. Sanchez eighth. Monasterio ninth. And it's Peralta pitching for the Mets. Brandon Nimmo in left field bats first. Then it's Francisco Lindor at short. Peter Alonso bats third. Jeff McNeil bats cleanup. Then Starling Marte at right, bats fifth. DJ Stewart to DH bats sixth. Francisco Alvarez catching, batting seventh. Eighth, it's Brett Beatty at third. Then Harrison Bader at center field. And manager is Carlos Mendoza, his first season with the New York Mets. Pitching for the Mets is Jose Quintana. Our umpires are Alfonso Marquez at home plate, then Lance Barrett at first, Jonathan Parra at second, Roberto Ortiz at third. Polar Pete. Uh-oh. There we go.
Fans, if you're able, please rise and remove your caps for the presentation of our nation's colors. Please welcome the NYPD Ceremonial Unit. Prior to the start of each season, we pause to remember those we've lost since the end of last season. Please direct your attention to City Vision for a special video tribute.
Excuse me, it's William Contreras batting second, not Wilson.
Thank you. Our Mets family suffered a tremendous loss this offseason with the passing of Mets great Buddy Harrelson, the only man in uniform for both World Series championships in franchise history. This season, the Mets will honor Buddy by wearing his iconic number 3 on the uniform sleeve. Please join us for a moment of silence as we honor the memory of the great Buddy Harrelson. Thank you. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Performing the anthem are violinists Chelsea Starbuck Smith and Mary Jo Stilt of the hit Broadway musical and Juliet.
National anthem on opening day at Citi Field. The Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers getting set for action on a bright, crisp March day. Opening day at Citi Field. All the action coming your way on SNY.
Cash or charge?
Charge.
Sorry, game time.
or get 2.9% financing for 72 months on the 2023 Nissan Rogue. From the Brewers at Blue Moon, a beer that's crafted right with tangerine peel and crafted light with 95 calories. Blue Moon Light, made brighter.
I'm Dave Porter, and I'm asking for your help in supporting the Tunnel to Towers Foundation as it continues to pay off the mortgages for fallen
The most
first responders
misogynistic
and
man in all
died
sports
in the line of
media,
duty and left behind
David
young children.
Portnoy.
Not only that, but they also build mortgage-free smart homes for catastrophically injured veterans and have recently committed to eradicating homelessness amongst our veterans. Tunnel to Towers has been caring for America's greatest heroes for more than 2 decades.
Why do you
We
suddenly
ask you to
care?
join us on our mission to do good.
1010 Wins is at 92.3 FM. All news, all the time, is now on FM. The station you know, the people you trust. Now with crystal clear audio on 92.3 FM. It's about time.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, Schweppes really have them. Zoe, you're an action star. Take action. Join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 15 on then and 4 lines for $25 a month. With that camera, I'll be sharing pics from the slopes. You do not want to see yourself skiing. Yeah, I'm good at skiing. For several minutes.
Only T-Mobile give you 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
What do you think of the jacket? You look like a polo bear. You seek the key, but you must first learn the discipline. Lesson 1. Energy is nothing without control. Lesson 2. There is power in silence. Lesson 3. Unlock the energy within.
At Citi Field in New York, the New York Mets play the Milwaukee Brewers on opening day. Opening week is presented by PNC Bank. New York Mets baseball on SNY is brought to you by your Tri-State Cadillac dealers. This spring, inspire boldness and bloom at the Cadillac Move Up sales event. By Citi, for each Mets home run at Citi Field during the regular season, Citi will donate $2,000 to No Kid Hungry. By your local Ford dealers. For current offers, visit buyafordnow.com. By Spectrum, get Spectrum Internet, mobile, and TV. Visit spectrum.com for details. And by Toyota. Toyota is a proud partner of the New York Mets. Toyota, let's go places. A pleasant good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to opening day at Citi Field. Gary Cohen, Keith Hernandez, Ron Darling with you today. What more can you say? Opening day, those words just evoke such emotions in anybody who's a baseball fan. You watch the ceremonies, you listen to the anthem, you see the first pitch thrown out, and you're ready to go.
And for the players, it is equally as exciting. And after yesterday's horrific weather, it is just a beautiful day for opening day. The weather's going to be in the 50s. The sun's out. It's bright. And the Mets have a whole new look, basically. Some veterans have returned the core of this team. But there are some supplemental players that are new here. And they're going to be their first opening day at Citi Field in a Met uniform. And I guarantee you they're stoked.
First opening day for Francisco Alvarez, first opening day for Brett Baty, and the second opening day start for Jose Quintana, who, much like you during your career, who used to be more of a second banana, but now he gets to be the top dog with Kodai Senga on the shelf.
You know, Gary, I really think he's the right guy for this kind of game. It's the kind of game where the weather is really going to be a factor. Extremely windy, extremely cold here today. He's a good guy, been around the block, and he should have a great opportunity to take advantage against this real young Brewers team. They're a team that is not that patient, might go out of the strike zone. He pitches on the margins. That should be success.
Milwaukee, the defending National League Central champions, but they are not as well fortified in their pitching staff as they are used to being. Corbin Burns now in Baltimore, Brandon Woodruff on the shelf, Devin Williams out for half a year, and that leaves Freddie Peralta.
Except Freddie Peralta is really, really good. He He's the pitcher that if you're a casual observer of the game, you don't know a lot about. He's got velocity 95 plus, a great sweeping breaking ball, and his changeup is improved. He'll have his hands full. The Mets will have his hands full with Peralta today.
Mets are 41-13 on opening day since 1970. They'll try and keep those good opening day feelings going with a brand new manager. Carlos Mendoza manages his first game for the Mets. Coming up.
Welcome to the Big Apple, where things hit different, bigger. Like this app. If you're gonna take a bite, better bring your appetite. Head shakes, handshakes, psych. Keep six. Yeah, you go big. If someone says big, with the big, that's right. Baseball, it's different. Now is a great time to get an offer you'll love on the Accord Hybrid and CRV Hybrid. Inventory is here, so bring on the fun. Bring on the weekend getaways. Bring on the bets. And get a great offer on a Honda, named the 2023 Kelly Blue Book's Indeed.com Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Sorry, guys, I took you for. What is this?
Well, you know how our T-Mobile home internet can slow down?
Uh-huh.
Turns out, walls can get cold. So, I fixed it.
So instead of getting a spectrum internet, fast, reliable, 24/7,
Yeah.
you got us internet that can be blocked by walls
What? I fixed it.
by smashing the whole thing. So technically, walls. Yeah, I might not want to go into that.
Don't settle for T-Mobile cell phone internet. Get the natural.
This is why I don't leave the house.
Get faster, more reliable internet speeds with Spectrum.
Looks like it costs a fortune.
Actually, the PlayStation section is just $9.99. Looks like it was crafted by a master carpenter. And it's just $9.99 every day. Looks like I can work with this. Check out this cup holders. Cool.
Looks like a unicorn cried happy tears all over it.
Yeah, you can see that.
When the looks you love go for less, there's only one thing to say.
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Discover the Genesis Signature Event. And for a limited time, lease the GB80 for $4.99 per month. Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
You can see the wind whipping. It's blowing out of the northwest at about 20 miles an hour. That'll be kind of left toward right. See what kind of impact that has on the day. But it is sunny. It is not horribly cold. 52 degrees at game time. You would have signed up for that when the schedule first came out. And you knew that you were starting at home in the last week of March. And everybody's feeling warm and fuzzy today because nobody has made a mistake yet. At least among us. Well, Keith, I didn't get to work with it the entire spring. Could you explain to me how this works again?
Well, I tell you
Am I
what,
supposed to set you up, throw you a fastball down the middle, or am I supposed to start you off with a breaking ball?
well, I don't know. I have to ask the second banana here. You know what's cool about opening day? And we have these little things we had to do for social media today where we wrote what year or whatever. And this is my 33rd opening day, right? Unbelievable. I still get goosebumps. Every time I see someone announce from the starting lineup, your hopes are for them to have their best year. All of them.
And everybody's got hope.
Yeah.
Because everybody is 0-0, no matter what the preseason prognosticators might say. The Mets have a lot of new faces. 3 guys in the rotation are new. J.D. Martinez has not joined the team yet, but he will, probably about 10 days into the season. A couple of former Brewers on the Mets side, and Adrian Hauser and Tyrone Taylor. And Jose Quintana, who didn't get to start the season with the Mets last year because of injury, put together a very nice second half once he was available, and now he gets the ball on opening day for the second time in his career. Just because the names on the backs of the jerseys are smaller does not mean they are diminished in any way. Starting lineup for the Brewers brought to you by Hyundai. Jackson Chourio just turned 20 years old. He'll be the youngest player to hit leadoff on opening day since Billy Consolo in 1954. Youngest opening day right fielder since Rusty Staub in 1964.
Well, you see Quintana's numbers from last year. Kind of a hard luck pitcher, never got any runs. 92 and 93 in his big league career in 374 starts.
And your defense for the Mets is brought to you by Citi. Jeff McNeil at second base. That's going to be there. Brady, he's won the position at third base. Of course, the two stalwarts there, Pete Alonso and Francisco Lindor. Welcome back, Starlin Marte, solid defensively out and right. Harrison Bader, the Mets made a defensive move in the outfield, moving Nimmo to left and Bader, who could really go and cover ground in center.
Bader, a Gold Glover, and they've got Tyrone Taylor as a backup, also a terrific defensive center fielder. And Nimmo now, at least for the majority of the time, will be in left field, although he'll get some reps in center as well.
He has a chance to play a little shallower in left field with the wind blowing out to right today.
And it already is playing shallow, as you can see. Looking out on the field, good call, Ron.
Carlos Mendoza was the hire of David Stearns, so it's David's first game as president of baseball operations, Mendoza's first as the Mets skipper, and they get to enjoy the fruits of their labors today as the Mets take the field in 2024, and Quintana about ready to work. It's a big start for Jose Quintana, his first as an American citizen. Became a citizen just last week. Jackson Chourio's first big league at bat, just 20 years old, takes a fastball outside and we're underway. Chourio had a great spring. There was never much of a doubt he was going to make the team. And here he is, opening day, leading off his first big league at bat. I mean, what pressure to put on a 20-year-old kid.
Well, the foundation core of this Milwaukee team moving forward is a lot of young kids led by Chourio.
Chourio, born in Venezuela, and David Stearns was responsible for signing him as a 16-year-old. David was talking today about the first time that they got a look at Chourio as a teenager and just how impressed they were with the talent, and that he's got the demeanor to match. Quintana behind him 3-0 and a 4-pitch walk to open the season. Well, one of the top prospects in all of baseball signed an 8-year, $82 million deal before he played a single big league game.
Generational talent, incredible work ethic, 44 stolen bases last year in 128 games.
And only caught 9 times.
Quintana was terrific in controlling the running game last year. He's got 29 career pickoffs. And there's his first strike to William Contreras. I'm reminded of the Giants' Jung-Hoo Lee, who got a base hit his first time up yesterday and probably got picked off first base by Yu Darvish.
Signed as a free agent to increase the running game for the San Francisco Giants.
So we'll see whether perhaps Chourio's a little antsy at first. There's a good changeup by Quintana to get ahead on Contreras, who had a terrific year for Milwaukee last year. Contreras, in fact, got some MVP votes in his first year in Milwaukee after coming over in trade from the Braves. That was the three-way deal in which the Braves picked up Sean Murphy from the A's, and it was a very good deal for Milwaukee.
When you are a left-handed pitcher and you have the wind whipping across your face from third base to first base, left to right field, that really helps get your breaking ball a little bigger, and it kills your changeup in the way that as it's approaching the plate, it just fades and dies.
Sinks. You're absolutely right, Ron.
And curveball in the dirt. Alvarez knocks it down to keep Chourio planted at first.
Well, Francisco has shown a great ability behind the plate. And like Ronnie mentioned earlier, before the game, he's improved with his throwing. Had a real good spring throughout 8 runners of 16 attempts. That's 50%. That's good.
3 more than anybody else in spring training. He's got this move now where he starts on his knee, and if he sees the runner going, somehow he's able to adjust his stance to get his foot under him to put him in a better position to throw. Not sure how you do that, but maybe being 22 helps. There goes Churio. The throw to second by Alvarez, a good one, but Churio beats it for a stolen base. Pick the changeup to run on. And Alvarez with a good throw, but Churio has his first big league swipe. They got a good jump here. It's a heck of a throw right on the button, but
A good pitch to steal on, the off-speed pitch. And this young man had 44 stolen bases last year in the minor leagues.
you saw McNeil's foot on the side of the bag. You can no longer block the bag without the ball. That's an emphasis this year on the obstruction rule that already existed. So runner in scoring position with nobody out. Contreras drove in 78 runs last year. This is a patient Milwaukee team. They were 3rd in the league in walks last year. A lot of high on-base percentages. And Contreras goes down swinging on the changeup. And Quintana's got his first out with a strikeout.
Good. You see the grip of the changeup from Quintana. He's got that circle change grip. And we talked about how it just fades away with that wind. That ball 6 inches off the plate to Contreras. Started out on the outside corner and sunk. Good pitch.
Now Christian Yelich, the only left-hand bat in the lineup today against Quintana. And Yelich pounds one into the ground foul. Yelich had a nice bounce-back season last year, his best since his MVP caliber years in 2018 when he won it, and 2019 when he finished second to Cody Bellinger. Last year, 818 OPS, his best since 2019.
This is his 7th season with the Brewers.
Door keeping the runner close at second. And Yelich takes sinker inside, ball to strike.
Pitching him inside. He's got a long swing. And he hit 235 against left-handers last year, 294 against right.
He was extremely effective going the other way last year.
And they're just staying inside and crowding him. And I agree.
Last year, when Yelich went to the opposite field, he had 481, which was the best of anybody in the major leagues.
Or have to do that against the left-handed pitcher as well.
So it certainly made sense to keep the ball in on him. Curveball stays up and in, and now it's 3-1. Rhys Hoskins is the on-deck hitter. Very odd to see Rhys in any uniform other than that of the Phillies.
Yes.
But after missing all of last year, he signed a 1-year deal with the Brewers to fill a big hole in the middle of their lineup.
Now Bryce Harper's moving to first base, kind of made him expendable.
Line the other way, and Yelich has another opposite field hit. Churio will stop at third as Nimmo gets to it quickly. And some very tentative base coaching by Jason Lane, holding up the speedy Churio against Nimmo, who does not possess a great arm.
There's a 3-1 fastball, outer half of the plate. That's into Yelich's strength. Gary talked about him hitting to the opposite field. You got to send him here. Although Nimmo did a good job charging the ball, and he's playing shallow because of the wind blowing in from left field. Up the plate there, nicely done.
So now runners at the corners with 1 out. Infield back a double play depth for Hoskins, who takes the fastball up and away for ball 1. Hoskins missed all of last year after tearing his ACL chasing a pop-up in spring training. After a tremendous 2022 in which he had 30 home runs during the regular season and then 6 more in the postseason for the Phillies, as they made their run to the World Series. And curveball pulled foul, and it's 1-1.
On his 6 years with Philadelphia, he hit 148 home runs and drove in 405 runs. He's a power hitter. He strikes out a lot.
Hoskins now 31 years old.
Got to keep your eye on Yelich. Youth would like to go here. keep them out of the double play.
Yelich stole 28 bases last year. And Hoskins takes a fastball just in off the plate. Quintana wanted that one, 2-1. Alonso Marquez, crew chief, gets the plate on opening day. Got a call-up umpire at second base, Jonathan Parra, in between Lance Barrett and Roberto Ortiz. Just getting started, and the Brewers with the first inning threat. And the changeup catches the corner, and it's 2-2.
That's a veteran pitcher. 2-1 count. He goes with the off-speed pitch to get back into the count. Need the ball on the ground here, though. Now Hoskins likes that fastball.
Okay.
Fastball. It was a fastball.
Yeah, I'm back in a New York groove.
Quintana already about to throw his 20th pitch of this opening inning. 2-2 coming, and the curveball stays outside, and now it's 3-2. So now you got to put Yelich in motion. Well, even though Hoskins strikes out, you got to steal a run if he does.
But what you can do is you send Yelich, even if he doesn't get the big
Come
hit,
on.
to work a play with the Centurion.
Why are you so slow? One hit.
Not going, and it's hit foul off the right side.
Stop being so slow. It's first and third.
Pat Murphy is the new manager of the Brewers.
Stop slowing down! Why are you slowing down?
Who he coached in college at Notre Dame. Pat's only
3-2 count.
managerial experience was half a season as the interim in San Diego when Bud Black got fired in 2015. A stellar collegiate
Stop!
managerial career with
Stop
Notre Dame,
freezing!
Arizona State. Yet not going, and it's hit slowly down to third. Beatty gets the out.
5, 4, 3!
For the double play. Hoskins not getting down the line well at all, and on a slowly hit grounder, the Mets turn two and get Quintana through the opening inning.
There was one at. Come on! Stop slowing down! You imbecile of a computer!
Can change the way we see the game forever. Now, we're changing the way we see the future. Taking innovation to the sky. Better, faster, more sustainable technology that lifts
Stop this!
and brings them home safely.
Okay, there must be some sort of virus on this. I don't know why.
Helping to make tomorrow brighter for everyone.
I might need to run a scan later.
April 2nd, 2024 is our opening day.
Stop! Why are you slowing?
So we think you deserve a better betting experience. Every time you bet with Fanatic Sportsbook, win or lose, you get up to 5% of your wager back in fan cash. Spend it on jerseys, fan gear, bonus bets, and more. And for a limited time, bet can get up to $1,000
Okay.
in bonus bets over 10 days. Welcome to the most rewarding sportsbook.
Opening week is presented by PNC Bank. Well, some conservative managers
Did not find any threats.
first inning.
Huh.
A chance to score a run, not sending Churio on the base hit, not sending Yelich on a potential double play against the Mets' turn. There's the Honda starting lineup for the Mets. The top four, all very recognizable. Marte now slotting in the fifth spot. DJ Stewart, the last man to make the team out of spring training in the DH spot as they await the arrival of JD Martinez. And there's Freddie Peralta, now the ace of this Milwaukee staff. And his first fastball is outside the Nimmo, ball one.
He had his best
Ball 1 to Nimmo.
board last year, did Peralta. So did Brandon Nimmo.
He beat the Mets last year through 6 scoreless innings in Milwaukee against New York. That was early in the
One's
season.
foul.
The Mets got swept 3 games in Milwaukee.
I've always liked his stuff. He's got a good motion.
1 and 1.
27 lifetime.
He is a big strikeout guy. In fact, if you go back to the 20
Strike 2 is that one.
4 years
Finds
among pitchers who
the inner half. 1 and 2 on Nimmo.
the highest strikeout, 31.6% strikeout rate. That is very high for a starter. Nimmo
Ground ball foul. Defensive swing from Nimmo.
Your Brewer defense presented by your local tri-state GMC dealers. You've got a couple. Well, there goes the infield. Sorry, folks.
Mid-season form.
Ball 2.
On the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
Maybe I should have done more spring games. I know Milwaukee has a lot of no-names in their lineup, but still.
Well, that's what we got, but I have no names.
I was so prepared for the infield.
2-2. And Nimmo waves at one low and misses. Ball. That is the first out of the inning.
Last year, 165 innings.
Well, this is what has really improved for Peralta, his breaking ball. But when pitchers talk about effective velocity, perceived velocity, no one gets down.
Why is this thing so slow?
Than Freddie Peralta.
He's not a big guy, but he's got good extension.
It needs to be cleaned.
So
Lindor chops this one.
last year,
Foul.
people are finally
Nothing in
starting
one.
to understand just how good Francisco Lindor is. His numbers last year were great, but it's that number on the top that I think is just stunning. 2 years ago, played 161 games.
In on the hands.
160.
1-1.
In this day and age, that is very rare. And he didn't want to come out of the lineup when he hurt his finger. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Yep.
The 1-1. Whoa, that nearly drills him. It's 2-1.
So we were commenting that his throws looked a little short in September. Why? Well, his elbow was hurting. That's why.
Yeah, he had a bone spur removed after the season was over. He said it first started bothering him last year in spring training.
Fly ball to right.
Tees out.
Churio charging.
Big league chance at
And that's the second out.
and they're 2 out.
So if you look at the side view of the motion from Peralta, very simple, abbreviated windup. Key is watch that left leg. See how far it gets down the mound. Well, that one's a breaking ball right there, so it's not as far down the mound. But on his fastball, he lets go of that ball about as late as any pitcher in the game.
Pete Alonso is
Brings up Alonso.
and he takes fastball strike.
Fastball in.
6 home runs last year.
It's nothing in 1 on Alonso.
2 in his first 5 seasons. Only 2 players have ever had more. Albert Pujols and Ralph Patrick.
Alonso clubs this one.
That Alonso made
Foul.
almost 2/3
Nothing in
of
2.
the season because of the pandemic in 2020.
Yep. Since his debut, no one's hit more home runs, no one's driven in more runs.
Foul again. Nothing in 2.
Keenly aware he will be a free agent at the end of this season. And all you have to do is look across town to see what kind of motivating force a walk-year could be for a home run hitter. Down to third.
To third. Throw to first will get Alonso to retire the side. No runs, hits, errors, no one left. We're through 1. No score.
Liquid IV now it's sugar-free. Scientifically formulated to deliver 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink. Packed with flavor and 0 artificial sweeteners. Liquid IV, now it's sugar-free.
Care.com connects you to babysitters and nannies when you need them most. So you can work from home without also having to parent, cook, clean, and educate at the same time. Find all the care you need at Care.com.
Look at all those snacks. You must be a king.
I did just pay 60% less for my ticket with the Game Time app. It's the best place to get last-minute deals on tickets. I guess I'm just a better fan. I gotta get the Game Time app. Download the Game Time app to get great deals on last-minute tickets.
Anyone can choose to make a difference. You can help people succeed, rebuild after disaster, protect the environment, or feed the hungry. Not only will you make a difference for others, but for yourself. You can earn money for college, learn career skills, and make friendships that last a lifetime. Make a difference. Choose your future. Choose AmeriCorps.
The Community Food Bank of New Jersey is the state's largest anti-hunger organization. We work with our 800-plus community partners to supply them with the fresh food and resources they need to feed our hungry neighbors. We provide nutrition. We provide support. We provide opportunity. We can't do it without you. Go to
Thomas Perkins Ortiz due up.
That's cfdna.org.
Second inning with no score. Jose Quintana found his way out of trouble in the first inning by getting a double play ball from Rhys Hoskins. He'll take on the number 5 hitter Willie Adames, leading off in the second. Adames, who was such a huge star
And I called strike at the letters. Nothing in one on Adames.
Tampa Bay in 21.
Adames hit 24 home runs, drove in 80 runs last season.
Well, you don't want to waste them down there.
The 0-1. That one low near the dirt.
Hit 24 last year, but overall his numbers were down.
1-1. Oh,
See the career numbers for Adames.
It's only 217 last year.
this one will find the dirt. Now it's 2-1.
He came over at 21 and really was a huge piece for them.
Right.
Drew Rasmussen went the other way in that deal. On the shelf for Tampa Bay. Brewers have made the postseason 5 of the last 6 years. Including last
2-1.
year, they won the NL Central. Popped up at
Pop up.
the right center.
To right center.
And
Marte there. He will make the grab. One gone.
Today's City Community Home Runs fan of the game is Henry from Manhattan. Good luck, Henry. Here's Pat Murphy. Took over from Craig Counsell after Counsell moved on to the largest contract in managerial history to take over the Cubs.
You know, he was the bench coach, but now the Brewers have renamed their bench coach the associate manager.
Okay.
And that would be Rick.
Is that like the sous chef?
I have no. That was
Yeah, is that like a sous chef or something? I don't know.
Roster announcement.
That was a mouthful. Good luck.
1. Just outside. 1-1.
How he's going to be real sharp in front. He's got to be exhausted. Some of the big
On a strike on Blake Perkins in 67 games. 4 homers, 20 RBIs last season.
Everybody likes to eat.
Near the dirt.
Blake Perkins
2-1.
shake it with that.
Next pitch will be number 30 for Quintana, making his second opening day start. Pitch coming. Curveball foul. And it's a Woolery count, 2-2.
Well, we mentioned the Brewers won the National League Central last year, but they got wiped out 2 games by Arizona in the wild card round, and that was the end of their postseason. Both Corbin Burns and Freddie Peralta got lit up in those 2 games by the D-backs, who wound up getting all the way to the World Series. Perkins playing center field.
The 2-2.
Swings and misses.
Got him!
And Quintana's got his second strikeout.
Strikeout number 2 for Quintana. Brings up Ortiz.
held up Churio with all that speed, and he didn't run the outage. A nice play by Brady, not only to get to that ball, but to throw, turn 2.
Also a nice turn by McNeil. And that's a double play
That one outside, but ruled a strike.
there's no way you make that play.
Oh, Quintana got a pitcher's call there. It's 0-1.
To avoid getting toppled.
That one low and in the dirt. 1-1.
Came over from Baltimore as part of the Corbin Burns deal. How about Burns' debut for the Orioles yesterday? 6 innings, 1 hit, no walks, 11 strikeouts. You know the last pitcher to do that on opening day?
This one well struck, but also well foul.
1967.
1 and 2.
Probably would have been 9 innings. Dodgers pummeled Miles Michaelis and the Cardinals after Michaelis had some interesting things to say about the Dodgers and their checkbook. Around the majors presented by
The 1-2.
Hobby Dealers. That's it sharply toward the hole, just past Lindor.
Just past Lindor, base hit.
As a base hit, his first at bat as a Brewer. Second hit of the day for Milwaukee.
Well, nice effort by Lindor, just out of reach. It looks to me that Quintana, Ron, was just hyped up and overthrowing. Now he fell behind a lot of hitters. He seems more settled in this inning. Just opposite of the game plan usually.
Brings up Gary Sanchez.
Quintana.
So now Gary Sanchez, briefly a Met last year, hits one to the hole. This one
Lindor to second. Inning over. No runs on a base hit. No errors. No one left.
Imagine yourself
We are
with a Toyota.
through an inning and a half. No score. It'll be McNeil, Marte, and Stewart due up for the Mets in a home second. Let me check chat.
99% APR for a full 48 months, plus $1,000 TFS.
Hey, good afternoon, Brandon. How are you?
A new 2024 Tundra.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I'd be doing much better if my computer wasn't freezing intermittently. But what are you gonna do?
Catalyst for bold. What straps gold to a lot of girls into space? Or the best. Or vacations happen. Early retirement costs and startup because it's smart, dependable, and
I am planning on going on again tomorrow at 1
160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliant,
for Game 2 of this 3-game opening series.
which is pretty unboard.
Game 3 again tomorrow, same time.
Hello, I'm Dennis Quaid. For years, Tunnel to Towers has demonstrated a commitment to first responders and military families. They've paid off mortgages and built specially adapted smart homes. Now the foundation is expanding its mission to eradicate veteran
Odd.
homelessness.
When I'm on YouTube, it doesn't
Please
freeze.
give our veterans a chance to reclaim their dignity by donating at t2t.org.
But when I'm on MLB, it freezes. So I don't know what the story is.
Get 75
But I need to be on MLB
2024 Cadillac Lyriq models.
for there to be
Well, the Queen's crew
game visuals.
on point. Opening
McNeil the first degree Peralta in the second.
Mr. Benson's
And McNeil will foul this one behind home plate.
now you got professionals.
Nothing in one.
Hard for a guy like that. Keep up. Jeff McNeil leading off in the home second. Jeff hitting cleanup today.
Yeah, one. Oh,
It's likely to be J.D. Martinez's spot.
called strike.
J.D. is ready to go. McNeil hit cleanup 3 times last year, 6 times in his career. In fact, last year
That should be nothing in two.
lineup except ninth.
That one in the dirt.
Year for Jeff.
That's 1 and 2.
He and Pete Alonso had 2 of the highest batting average in the major leagues last year. You know who the other one was? Almost met Carlos Correa.
A 1-2. Chop for foul. So that'll tee it up again. 1 and 2.
Chavez back in his more comfortable role as hitting coach after serving as the bench coach last year. He and Jeremy Barnes sharing the hitting coach role now. I would bet dollars to donuts on McNeil being a 300 hitter again this year. Jeff will turn 32 next week. Second year,
1-2.
4-year deal. Rounds one to the right side.
Ground to second. Throw to first will be in time.
Set down the first 4.
1 gone.
Mets' new bench coach is a familiar face for a lot of us. John Gibbons, who, of course, played for the Mets, very highly touted prospect, was injured and really never fulfilled that promise, but went on to quite a career as a manager in Toronto. And now with the Mets as the veteran guy alongside the rookie manager.
That one is just in there for a called strike
1984.
to Starling Marte.
Now the Mets could sure use a bounce back year from Marte.
The 0-1.
Such a big
Marte clips this one foul.
101
Nothing in 2.
season 2 years
perfecting his swing. Well, it looked last year like he could not involve his lower half in his swing, and that led him to try and guess, and he was fooled a lot.
The 0-2.
Throwing a lot of bad pitches.
Outside for a ball.
But
1 and
watching
2.
spring training, even though he didn't have the results, it looked as though he was engaging his
Okay,
lower half.
now
He's got his bat
it's
speed
freezing less
to look
often.
for.
Pitch finds the dirt. And it's a Woolery count. 2 and 2.
He had the level 4 last year, he had the concussion, he had a lot of things he had to play through. So he took only 83 games last year, and he yanks one foul.
Foul. Towards third.
Interesting,
Still 2 and 2.
Peralta throwing Marte a steady diet of sliders. Pretty building, isn't it?
It sure is. Nothing better when it's filled to capacity.
Well, it's nice that everybody could adjust their plans and get out here a day late.
2-2. Foul again behind home plate.
Fouls it back. Your Mets this season at MLBShop.com. Check out the largest selection of official jerseys, caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. DJ Stewart, the on-deck batter, is DH.
Stewart waits on deck.
Peralta's 2-2. And
Seventh pitch of the at-bat will go
backstop 3-2.
for a ball. And it's a full count. 3 and 2.
Very smooth. And one of the pitchers that not quite Paul Bird, but
Peralta set the 3-2.
that's driven toward left field.
Towards left field. Going back. Still going back.
Oh, it's off the top.
Off the wall.
Marte digging for second.
Should be extra bases, and it will be.
First hit of the year, and now they're saying it's a home run.
Oh, and that goes out of here! Out of here! Starling Marte!
Marte with a home run, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
Starling Marte gets the Mets on the board. It's 1-0. Golf swing right there. That's not a 2-iron. That's more like a 5-iron right there. Off the orange tape. Yeah, that's a home run. Touch them all. DJ Stewart will come to bat now. And Stewart slings at a pitch up high, 0-1. Yep. Yep. That's a homer. That one tie. Ball and a strike.
So there is a very good sign for the Mets in the second inning of the season. That kind of
The 1-1.
exit velocity.
Oh, just in there for a called strike. 1 and 2. Oh my god, that is well high. Almost took out the umpire's mask. And it's a Woolery count, 2 and 2.
That's impressive. It's the hard thrower right there. Peralta is susceptible to a home run. He gave up 26
2-2.
last year.
Low, full count, 3 and 2.
Look at the swing from the side here. Widespread feet. Hardly
Dang, Starling Marte. DJ Stewart asking for time and will get it. Great hip rotation by Marte. 3-2 coming.
Stewart just got a piece, and was it held? It was not.
Was not held. So count remains 3 and 2. Quintana now staked with a lead. Peralta ready. Another 3-2. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball 4. So Stewart on base with 1 out. Bring up Francisco Alvarez. Oh! Way close. He got the call there. This will spring the manager.
his visit is for exactly what you said, Keith. Peralta came out this inning after really establishing his fastball and started to throw a lot of breaking balls, a lot of changeups, missed with a lot of those pitches. The wind is blowing, you got a good fastball. Go back to what you did in the first.
So the pitching coach, cutting short the
So
business.
that's the first mound visit. They've got 4 left.
Brought to you by PNC Bank. Opening week is presented by PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865. Goal action all the time.
Brett Beatty waits on deck. Then it's Harrison Bader.
Software partner of Major League Baseball. And about the State Farm agent of the game, Floor Coley of Glendale, New York. Contact Florida.
First pitch in for a called strike.
Francisco Alvarez,
Nothing in 1 on Alvarez.
now 22 years old.
25 homers a season ago.
This is a 21-year-old, most for any catcher other than Johnny Bench.
Deal 1 to Alvarez. Check swing. Did he go?
First by Contreras, and he's picked off.
Oh no!
Francisco Lindor immediately popped out of the dugout to say that Hoskins blocked the bag and that it should have been obstruction.
Oh wait.
And does he have a case?
Did that left hand touch the bag? It did.
But if the,
Oh,
if
he's
but
out.
the foot's in the way,
Yeah.
and this is what they're saying that they're going to be calling. It's not a reviewable play.
It's not reviewable.
It must be called by the umpires on the field. But
Oh, wrong.
apparently, the first base umpire Lance Barrett did not believe that to be obstruction, and so Stewart is picked off for the
Stewart's
second
picked
out.
off. The 1-1. Swung on and missed.
Rip and a sinker.
Was there obstruction?
Contreras loves to throw behind the runners. You gotta know
There was.
Brewers.
That foot was in the way, but they didn't call it as such, as this one finds the dirt. 2-2.
Right. But
Will recount again.
easily could have been called.
The way they're supposed to be calling it this year is that if you're not in possession of the ball and the ball has not clearly taken you to that spot, you cannot block the base. And Alvarez goes down on the high fastball.
High fastball. Alvarez down.
Starting Marte's home run.
But Marte's home run, now the difference maker. It's 1-0 Mets.
This is the greatest stage in all of sports. It's going to be a wild
We go to the top of the 3rd. But that was a very borderline call on the obstruction. I should have called that, in my honest opinion.
Parkinson's disease, a
I should have really called that.
And 60,000 more are diagnosed every year. The Parkinson's Foundation works with people across the country each year to celebrate movement at Moving Day Walks. A movement toward life-saving resources. Movement toward advancing research and care. Movement toward a better life today for people living with Parkinson's. Movement toward finding a cure.
And tomorrow,
Fight.
1:30,
We move.
right back here for Mets Brewers. Same time Sunday, 1:30.
Move today. Come
This is
to
barring
the event in your
any
community.
prior engagements.
Move with the Parkinson's Foundation.
I was not planning on streaming today,
Learn more and register. Visit movingdaywalk.org.
but the rain out yesterday changed those plans.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Honda Sports Night on SNY. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. Only on SNY.
Now the Mets this season.
9-1-2 hitters you up. Monasterio, Chorio, Contreras.
23 members of Bunny's family were here today as grandkids threw out the first pitches in tribute to their late granddad, who was such a huge piece of the Mets organization.
First pitch to Monasterio is a called strike. High and tight.
Most beloved
Nothing in 1.
fans in history, the only man
The 0-1 to Monasterio.
Steve Gilbert is standing by.
Oh, just outside. Pitcher's call there. It's 0-2.
Here, one of 5 his children is standing by me right now. Cassie Harrelson. Cassie, thank you so much for a few minutes. Gary mentioned the patch this season. What did it mean to your family when
Pitch
you
low.
found out that the
1 and
Mets
2.
were honoring your dad that way?
I mean, the Mets were such a huge part of our family, my dad's life before I came into the world, and when I was a kid.
Now the 7 on the pitch clock. Quintana. The 1-2.
See that reflected on the uniforms this season.
This one's to center. Bader's there. One gone.
Flies out to center field for the first out of the inning. You mentioned a huge part of you were born in 1984. So, just curious, growing up with your dad, what type of stories would he tell you about?
Brings up Chorio.
73 years, of course.
Walked his first time up. Later stole a base.
Talk about all 3 in this organization's history.
Yeah, I mean, he talked a little bit about.
First pitch to Chorio.
A lot about when
Bouncer.
he played with
To short. Lindor. Fires. Alonso there. 6-3 put out. 2 away.
I participated in family days and stuff like that when I was young. But he told stories until he lost the ability to speak, and that was something that was one of the last things for him, to lose was his storytelling ability. But it was always
Brings up William Contreras. Over 1 with a strikeout.
sit around and listen to
First pitch.
his stories about playing.
Changeup. No, excuse me. That was a slider. In on the letters. 0-1.
Why do you think that your dad had such an impact
8 left on the pitch clock.
connection with the fans?
The 0-1.
Yeah, I mean, he was a man of the people. His favorite
Oh.
playing baseball was the
Right on the border. It's 0-2 on William Contreras, former Atlanta Brave.
I think that, his
And a real pain
fans was his favorite part.
in the Mets' neck
So he was relatable.
while he was in Atlanta.
And
0-2.
he was scrappy and,
Check swing. Did he go?
all the time. So
He did not.
that's why.
Held up in time. It's 1-2.
And she said, I remember the fight. That's what I remember. The 1973 Rose. Cassie, thank you so much for spending we're so happy that the Mets are honoring your father this way.
Thank you. We love being here. Thanks for having us.
All right, Gary.
Now time is called by the catcher.
Daryl McKinley Harrelson. Not just
Alvarez running up to Quintana.
but one of the greatest people that we have ever met. Why was he your favorite player? Because he was the little guy.
GKR talking about the late Bud Harrelson. Lost his life over the off season after a long illness.
Born in Hayward, went to San Francisco State. Played
The 1-2.
when he was a Met.
Struck him out! Side retired. No runs, hits, errors, no one left. Through 2.5, it is 1-0 New York.
Fishing trip hit a snag. Won't stop us.
Get a low 319 per month lease on the 2024 lease on good. Marathon? Nice to meet you. I'm running Boston to make sure childbirth is online.
It'll be Beatty, Bader, and Nimmo due up for the Mets
Running to beat things big
in the home third.
to help more kids outrun cancer, help amputees walk again, and maybe even run. Thousands of runners. Thousands of Find a runner. Help a cause. Give if you can.
This spring is the perfect time to get away. With a great deal on your favorite Hyundai model.
I'm gonna check in on Chad for
America's best
a hot minute.
plus 3 years or 36,000 miles of complimentary maintenance. Add more joy to your journey at the Hyundai Getaway sales event. Get in and get away now before these deals are gone. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $229 a month.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to adjust the bit rate on stream, so gonna have to live with it.
When it comes to the heart, there's no shortcut to experience. It's hours in the operating room. The number of patients. New York Presbyterian, we built on our experience over decades. With heart surgery procedures that set the standard for other hospitals. We treat more heart patients than any other hospital in the nation. When it comes to your heart, You want experience over everything.
Fishing trip in a snack won't stop us. In a Nissan SUV, adventure begins when the road ends.
Drive a Nissan SUV. Get a low $319 per month lease on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
The first 15,000 fans at the April 1st game against the Detroit Tigers will receive a Mets rugby shirt courtesy of SeatGeek. For tickets, go to Mets.com/tickets.
First pitch.
Brett Beatty's
In the
first
bottom of the third, starts with a strike to Beatty.
Freddie Peralta. Mets with a 1-0 lead thanks to a starting Marte home run in the second. Big crowd.
The 0-1.
Beatty tops one down to first.
The first.
Easy play for Hoskins.
Flip to the pitcher covering. One gone. Brings up the new center fielder, Harrison Bader.
I think he's one of the most underrated pitchers in the game. You don't hear about him because he was behind the great Corbin Burns before he was traded to Baltimore. Brandon Woodruff before he got injured. And that real good threesome that they had for the Milwaukee team. Strikes out a lot of guys. 212 average against him last year. But you're right, Gary. The home run ball
First pitch
does beat him. Why?
to Bader is low.
Scherzer throws a lot of fastballs.
1-0.
There's a lot of pressure on him this season because he is the lone ace remaining. Here's Harrison Bader's first at bat as a Met.
Bader will foul this one back. 1-1.
27 years old.
But I mean, instead of Burns and Woodruff and Adrian Hauser behind him, now he's got Colin Ray and
The 1-1.
Joe Ross.
Swung on and missed. On a pitch low, slider. 1-2.
Baltimore, Woodruff out for the year. It certainly changes the nature of this Milwaukee team. They led the National League in ERA last year.
1-2 coming.
David takes it high.
Taken high.
2 last year.
Woolery count. 2-2.
That first series in Milwaukee, wipeout. Yeah, they clobbered them the first two games. First two games was 19-0, and then they won in a walk-off the third game. Fly ball down the right.
Fly ball
side.
foul.
Bader, and that'll make it out of play. Bader played for the Reds and the Yankees last year. It was an injury-plagued year for Harrison, hoping to stay on the field this year because when he does, he is one of the best defensive center fielders in the game. Local kid from Bronxville went to Horace Mann and then beat Alonso's teammate at the University
2-2.
of Florida.
Lone in the dirt. Full count.
Now with the Cardinals,
Brandon Nimmo waits on deck.
his career who has hit lefties far better than he's hit righties. In order to play more, he's going to have to be better against righties. Any chance here against Peralta. Check swing.
Check swing foul, but I'll try again.
824 lifetime OPS against lefties, 667 against righties. Or somewhere there. How about that? Like, they're both off by
3-2.
and he strikes him out with the fastball.
And down swinging is Bader.
Out for Peralta. 2 down.
2 gone.
We're talking about
In will
the
step
Brewers last year.
Brandon Nimmo, the force field.
Pretty.
Yeah, that first game they got beat 10-0, then Scherzer got rocked in the second game, if I recall.
Garrett Mitchell's hurt right now. He went down with a broken finger in their last spring training game on Sunday.
Pitch taken low and in.
The Mets last year.
1-0.
Lang was a rookie last year. He had some big games against the Mets. It's a very young team in a lot of spots.
The 1-0.
This is inside the demo.
Missed inside. 2-0.
Got his first time up. Peralta's thrown a lot of pitches through the first 3 innings, up over 50 now.
2-0. High. 3-0.
Up and away to Nimmo. It's 3. Brandon's on-base percentage was down a tad last year, and he was happy to trade those few points for a little more power. Career high 24 home runs. I still don't think he's going to be swinging 3-0.
The 3-0.
Takes a strike.
Doesn't swing 3-0. He takes strike 1.
With the home run last
53 pitches now for Freddie Peralta.
dipped, and he came
through 2 2/3 innings of work.
He's a veteran now. He can pick his spots when he wants to hit a home run. And it's
3-1.
But his value in
Right down the pipe, Brandon does not swing again. 3-2.
his ability to get
Mm.
Another full count for Peralta, his fourth already.
3-2.
And Nimmo rifles
Nemo to right field. That will
to make the jump and catch.
get into Diaz's glove.
Shallow angle to the
Side retired.
good speed by Churio to make the grab.
Oh, that was to Churio. Side retired. Mets leave no one.
For the veteran of the game.
We head to the fourth.
Technician
1-0 Mets.
Seymour Wiener served our country as a member of the United States Army from 1945 to 1947. During that time, Seymour served overseas in World War II, maintaining communications equipment for the Army of Occupation. For his efforts, Seymour received the Good Conduct Medal. Seymour is a lifelong patriotic defender of civil rights, a community activist, and a die-hard fan of the New York Mets. My serve salutes those who serve. And here he is, our veteran of the game, Seymour Wiener. Presenting Seymour with an American flag that is flown over Citi Field are Mets legends Mookie Wilson and John Franco.
Fiserv and SNY salute today's veterans of the game, along with those service members who made the ultimate sacrifice to defend our nation and serve the military community.
When you choose a blue moon, everything becomes brighter.
It'll be Yelich, Hoskins, and Adames due up for the Brewers in the top of the fourth against Jose Quintana.
Amazing lives wherever you are. Don't miss a single Mets moment with the SNY app. Scan the code and download today. Fourth inning, 1-0 New York.
First pitch from Quintana.
Against Jose Quintana. Yelich has one of the two.
Low and away.
Quintana a single through the hole on the left in the first.
1-0 on Christian Yelich.
He struck out 3 over the first 3 innings in his second career opening day.
The 1-0. Yelich to right. That ball's gone.
Just clears the wall with a home run to tie the game.
That ties it at 1.
Yelich
Yelich's first of the season.
last year as the Brewers' first home run of 2024, and we're tied 1-1. Well, we talked about the opposite field, but this is a hanging breaking ball, and that slows. It's an off-speed pitch when it hangs. It loses velocity, and that gave Yelich the ability to get the barrel out and pull it into the bullpen. It's hard to
They'll bring up Hoskins, former Philadelphia Philly. Missed most of last season with injury as he takes
snap last year.
strike 1.
Only 5 and 13 starts last year. But Yelich takes him deep for the first time in 34 career at-bats against Quintana.
The 0-1.
Hoskins yanks one foul.
Yanked foul. Nothing in 2.
Has been the hardest starter to homer against over the last 2 seasons. But now we start fresh again, 1-1 in the fourth. Hoskins grounded into a double play in the first inning.
The 0-2. Good block by Alvarez.
Well, the key here is keep that, look at that shoulder tuck, that front shoulder. You stay and then that ball breaks right into the barrel of your bat when it hangs there on a tee.
The 1-2. Again, great block. 2-2 count.
Well, Hoskins grounded into that double play in the first inning. I mean, he's never been fast, but he really had trouble getting from home to first.
But he is coming off ACL surgery.
That's what I was thinking, that he has to have lost a step, maybe more.
2-2. McNeil's there. One gone.
Gorgeous day at Citi Field. 52 degrees at game time. The wind howling out of the northwest.
Brings up Willie Adames.
Traffic coming in. Good Friday, of course. I forgot all about it. It's a nice
Blake Perkins waits on deck. Adames to left field.
Easy for Nimmo.
Easy play for Nimmo. That'll be the second out.
I mean, you could have stayed out and sang for another 45 minutes.
well,
Slept in.
I could have slept in, but I have to report that Haji's still going strong. It's 5:30 in the morning. He's in my face.
How old
Maybe
is Haji now?
20 minutes. April 10th, he'll be 21 and a half.
Jeez.
That's right. We're still tracking half birthdays.
I counted.
21-year-old cat. Keith Hernandez and his cat Haji. No balls and a strike on Blake Perkins. One of 3 strikeout victims so far for Quintana.
Now with his 4th different organization.
The 0-1. That one's low.
5th curveball low and away, ball and strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Murphy has all of his left-handed bats on the bench today. That's why Perkins gets the opening day start in center field. It will be Sal Freeland against the right-handers
1-1.
the next 2 days. Freeland had a nice
Low and away.
season.
2-1.
The hill over the next 2 days. He looks another one of those little guys who just electrify us on the
2-1.
Did you know what I read about Freeland? And you probably already knew this.
Setting him up away. 3-1.
Quarterback, he threw 52 touchdowns.
Ortiz waits on deck. Then it's Gary Sanchez.
In college. He could have been a flutie. Right? 5'9".
3-1.
Broken back
Ground ball.
It's a sprawl.
Past Alonso. That'll be a base hit.
And Perkins is aboard. Shattered bat. And beat because of the lack of speed on that ball. I don't know if he mistimed his grab.
It just came on the top of his glove.
He had it.
Let's see if it got him on the end of the. It might have been a little sidewinder a little bit. Yeah, it was really off the end of the bat. I think it had so much spin that he overdove. You know what I mean? Like he thought it was going to be more down the line than it ended up being.
And he rolled out a base hit. That's correct. A 2-out single. So here's Joey Ortiz who had a base hit his first time.
First pitch to Joey Ortiz right on the inside corner. Nothing in 1.
Defensive numbers from last year. Alonso was one of the most adept fielders in the majors at diving for balls.
Yes.
In 33 balls that he made plays on, where he had to leave his feet last year. He was in the top 5.
Good block by Alvarez. 1-1.
Really good at throwing his body at the ball and making plays.
Mr. Perkins' hands must be still be ringing though.
This one foul. 1-2.
Get fun. Started the season in March, but this is like an April day game here. I mean, it's cold out there. That sun feels good. Wait till we start playing night games Monday. Yes.
No 1-2. Low and away.
Low and away, 2-out.
Will recount. 2-2.
That's going to be playing day games on Saturday through the last one was May 27th, I believe, the last Saturday in May. That's a welcome.
2-2.
And that curveball
Struck him out! Side retired. Brewers leave 1, but they tie it up.
Quintana his 4th strikeout. We're 1-1.
We are 1-1 through 3.5.
There will be naysayers, doubters, and critics. You may even give up for a moment, only to start because you
It'll be Lindor, Alonso, and McNeil due up in the home 4th.
passing down
Mm.
swings and keep it off. Don't take Wegovy if you only have urinary thyroid cancer, multiple endometriosis, someone type 2, or for less to it. Stop Wegovy and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause a people with type 2 diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat type 2 diabetes. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes, or if you feel your heart racing while at rest, depression, or thoughts of suicide may occur. Call your provider right away if you have any mental changes. Common side effects are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, may lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems. So keep on believing, because it's not just about the weight you lose, it's about everything you get. Wegovy. Liquid IV powdered hydration, now it's sugar-free. Scientifically formulated to deliver 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, packed with flavor and 0 artificial sweeteners. Liquid IV, now it's sugar-free.
Time now for your Fanatic Sportsbook live same-game parlay. The Mets win and over 6.5 runs are scored. If that happens, you get paid off at plus 200, guys. So, Steve, yes, I had a good time watching you doing play-by-play during spring training this year.
Oh, thank you so much.
But it comes to mind that you did not have any reps doing your actual job in spring training.
Yeah, I think the first week or so is going to be kind of rough.
Well, I was
First pitch to Lindor is a called strike, a four-seam fastball at 94 on the gun. 0-1. Lindor flied out to right his first time up.
pretty similar.
No, not even remotely, Gary. Okay? I was talking a lot. With Keith, with Ron, with Zeal. I mean, this is
Lindor called time. Lindor to right, but that one just foul.
You have 3 hours to talk. Now you're back in this niche where you have to get your thoughts out in 20 or 30 seconds. Do you think you can make that adjustment without any minor league reps?
it's dicey. I think I could get it to like
The 0-2.
5 seconds.
Oh, swung on and missed by Lindor, one gone.
You would like me to leave. So over.
Goes down on strikes. I was not suggesting that. I was just trying to make sure that you didn't get overmatched early in the season.
Guys,
I don't know. Steve told me, what am I doing outside the booth? I mean, come on, let's go.
I mean, I'm actually really close to you because I just want to feel like I'm a part of the booth again.
Pete Alonso grounded out victim his first time. He will take ball 1. McNeil on deck, then Marte.
Gary, you want me to take this picture? Are you good? Oh, sure.
Go ahead.
1-0 coming.
Alonso hits one out.
Alonso to left, going back.
Which has it lined up.
Yelich has it.
The warning track.
2 away.
I think they cut Steve's mind. Yeah, they had enough of him. That was it. He's done. Go take a shower.
Brings up Jeff McNeil. Yeah, they cut Steve Gell's mic.
Oh, boy. You know, they grow up so fast. Pete got that up into the bad a little bit.
McNeil grounded to second his first time.
McNeil grounded out his first time up. Just one hit. That was starting Marte's home run. With 1 out of the second, Christian Yelich equalized. And that's where we are.
Low, ball 1.
Freddie Peralta, his first opening day start. It's always been Burns or Woodruff. Fly ball out to center.
This one's the center.
Perkins ranges over. And he takes it away from Churio.
And Perkins takes that one away. Side retired. Mets leave no one. And to the 5th. It's 1-1.
The field in Flushing, looking to put on a show with a win over the Brewers. Coverage begins with a Citi Field game. Only on SNY.
It'll be Sanchez, Monasterio, and Chorio due up for the Brewers.
These are more than just the sounds of a safe place to go after school. These are the sounds of interest being ignited and of mentors making an impact. The sounds of tutoring and tech and health and fitness and arts and music. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we don't do just one thing. We do whatever it takes to meet the needs of every kid who comes through those doors. Because whatever it takes is what it takes to build great futures. Great futures start here.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
T-Mobile customers get free MLB.TV redeem now through April 1st at T-Mobile.com/MLB. Ball's up against the wind on a 52-degree afternoon. Gary Sanchez leads off the
First pitch to Gary Sanchez.
and hits a curveball in the air to center.
Curveball to center.
Throws on it initially. Now Murray's over.
One gone. Fly out to Bader.
Retired for Quintana. Second straight, Sanchez has been retired on the first pitch.
Brings up Monasterio. Andrew Monasterio flied out to Bader his first time.
Eric Haas in spring training this year, and Haas had a fantastic spring before with Tiger, but they let him go at the end of spring and chose to keep Sanchez instead. As Andrew Monasterio takes a strike.
Takes a called strike. Pitcher's call there. Looked very borderline. It's nothing in one.
19 home runs, it gives you that threat.
Ball well high.
With the Mets for long, but it felt like it was quite a saga.
1-1.
The time that he was with the Mets and then let go by the Mets. It's only 3 games, 6 at bats.
That one's low. 2-1. Chorio waits on deck.
They signed a 1-year deal, $3 million with the Brewers. They considered for a moment going with 3 catchers, but it's hard to do with a 4-man bench.
2-1.
Stereo takes a strike.
Taken for a strike. Woolery count. 2-2. And time is called. 2-2. Low, ball 3.
Change up 3-2. You know what outfield Monasterio's played with, David? 2018, he was traded from the Cubs to the Nationals for Daniel Murphy. Oh, there you go. Now with his 4th organization. 3-2 coming. And the curveball.
And that's ball 4.
Choice there against the number 9 hitter. So Monasterio gets Quintana's second walk of the day.
Second walk issued by Quintana. They'll bring up Chorio. Walked and stole a base in the first.
So 1 out and 1 on, and now Jackson Chorio for his 3rd big league at bat. Leading off the game.
Ball 1.
Second, then grounded out in the 3rd.
Chorio grounded that victim last time.
Monasterio last year in 95 games stole 7 bases, only caught twice. Forget about him.
Nice lead at first. Snap throw by Alonso.
Snap throw.
Monasterio in to get
Monasterio got back.
Brewers, like the Mets, were very successful with the new rules stealing bases last year. The Mets set a major league record by being successful 88% of the time.
2-0 coming.
Sliced down to first, just foul.
Foul.
If it had been fair, Alonso probably would have gotten to it. But that ball had a lot of spin on it as it went past the bag.
Yeah, if it had been fair, Alonso would have gone to it. Probably would have been 2 outs. 2-1 on its way to Chorio. Drew Smith warming up in the pen. This one is chopped foul. 2-2.
They got exactly what they wanted last year. More stolen base attempts, a higher percentage successful, and shaving nearly a half hour off the time of game. Although the games got a little longer later in the year, which is why they've tightened up the pitch clock even more this year.
Chorio fouls this one. Still 2-2.
No better example than the Arizona Diamondbacks with their ability to steal, winning games on the margins and getting to the World Series.
Oh, excuse me. Mound visits for the Brewers are down to 3 because they reduced the mound visits from 5 to 4. That'll be a base hit. So it's first and third with one gone. Brings up Yelich.
Just a little slap right there. Flick of the wrist. Look at that hole right there. And it also sets up the first and third. So here's an interesting call. Got some speed here. I'm glad to see the game getting back to more athleticism and more speed. And there's your swing. And a ball away, he had to reach for it, and not really even a follow through. Just poked it right into right field. So the last time they had first and third and one out, they were conservative. We'll see whether they're more
Strike one.
aggressive, the Brewers, this time with Churio and his speed and pace. Although it's an interesting call, right? Because the only left-hand hitter in the lineup is Yelich, and he's on deck. But then again, Yelich homered his last time up.
So Contreras at bat.
Two-time batting champ.
Swung on and missed.
Double play threat.
They're ruling it a foul tip. Nothing in 2.
Have to be aggressive with Churio, but he hasn't run the first 2 pitches.
A lot of swing and miss in Contreras' game. When he's at his best, he's poking that ball to the opposite field as well.
Place where Quintana could certainly use a strikeout. 0-2. And he bounces a changeup.
Bounced that changeup in the dirt. 1-2.
You can go over all the things you want to, if you're looking at.
Next pitch will be 80 for Quintana.
Still, you got a rookie at first base who hasn't got any familiarity with the league, and it's a left-hand pitcher out there, but he stole a base in the first inning.
1-2. Curveball foul.
Turris just getting a piece of that to keep the event alive. There's the new manager, Pat Murphy. By the way, the Brewers' old manager had a rough day yesterday. Lost his best pitcher to a hamstring injury, Justin Steele, and then lost on a walk-off to the defending World Series champions. And a soft toss to first. Stereo took a few steps down the line from third.
Give good time for the young runner. It was an easy throw over there to give him your A move.
One, two coming. Did he go?
Did not swing.
Did not. Will recount. 2-2.
Now Alvarez, oh boy, backhanded that. He's had a couple during this. Troublesome innings so far for Quintana, up over 80 pitches for the day. Yelich on deck. 2-2 to Contreras.
2-2. High and tight.
Fastball, now it's
Full count.
How will he send them, Mr. Murphy?
I mean, he didn't send Yelich in the first and third situation with a 3-2 count, but gotta send Churio here. 20th pitch of the inning. He's running, and it's into the shallow center. Bader coming in under it. Monasterio tagging. And now Marte makes the catch. Here comes Monasterio. The throw by Marte is off the line, and the
Brewers take the lead on the sac fly.
blew over from center field over to right field, and it was not an easy catch for Marte battling the sun and the wind, and his throw was not true, and so the sac fly by Contreras brings in Monasterio, and it's 2-1 Milwaukee.
And I think if you have a normal day with no wind, you're not going to score on Marte. You can see here that he just had to reach for it, and that's the difference. All those another 7.5, maybe 2 seconds. Marte knew he had to rush it after that. Really tough sun right there in right field.
The sun and the wind were the difference there.
2 curveball to Monasterio. Really comes back to bite Quintana. Number 9 hitter winds up scoring the run.
If there hadn't been wind and he was more under control, Monasterio wouldn't even have left. He wouldn't attack. He watched it as well. I gave him a clue to go. Baby standing in front of him.
He was kind of stutter stepping. Yelich has his third hit of the
Yelich with a hit.
to it just past McNeil. So Christian Yelich off to a hot start on opening day. He's 3 for 3, 2 singles and a home run.
Oh, that's an impressive at bat.
And that's going to be the end of
That'll be it for Quintana.
Turns on an inside.
4 2/3, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. He's responsible for the runners at first and second. Drew Smith will come in.
the go-ahead run of the 5th, knocking out Quintana. Call to the bullpen brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com.
Cash or charge?
Hopefully this will not become a recurring theme for the Mets, like it was last season. So Drew Smith will come in to face Rhys Hoskins, who's 0 for 2. Well, the Mets still have to deal with Freddie Peralta, and he has been basically lights out. Only the 1 hit, and that was the Marte homer.
What if the promise of better woods wasn't just something you dreamed about, but something you found? This might be the one, or better yet,
No way.
something that found us.
I got the interview.
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform anywhere and here, make a statement without making a sound, and as well as what lies ahead. How would you offers at your local Audi dealer.
This tax season, it's time for you to get with Straight Talk Wireless. You get unlimited data and you get a Samsung Galaxy A15 so you can give your janky phone to your kids.
Refund into a U-Fund with Straight Talk Wireless. This is the GMC Sierra, powered by the Turbo Max engine, with the confidence of 430 pound-feet of best-in-class standard torque. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Current eligible GMC lessees can get this low-mileage lease on this 2024 Sierra Elevation for around $399 per month. We are professional grade GMC.
Bright, clear afternoon for opening day. 1 day delayed. Drew Smith, first man out of the bullpen for New York, comes in with 2 out of 2 on in the 5th, with the Brewers up 2-1 to face Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch to Hoskins.
And his first fastball is fouled back.
Foul.
Drew Smith last year set career marks in innings and strikeouts and innings pitched and all of that. But still kind of an uneven year for Smith. He hasn't had a really lockdown year that you expect from his stuff.
You look at his statistics, and of course those change from game to game.
The 0-1.
But the number that seems to
Away.
change the most often for Drew is his uniform number.
1-1.
He wore 62, gave that up last year because that was Jose Quintana. because it's Luis Severino's number.
Away again. 2-1.
So I figured 33 is not a bad number.
There's one of the younger fans at Citi Field today.
6 of them. 2-1 to Hoskins. But I think most importantly,
Right on the corner. Woolery count. Doing 2.
Ferris wheel, as he calls it, with that glove up in the air, and seems to have his stuff more on point.
Sandwich is on.
It's all about timing. That's where he finds his best.
You got us a troll.
Hoskins, 2 out of 2.
Potential troll.
Hoskins
Hoskins fouls this one.
felt as though when he had his glove lower and more that it made his slider flatter, that he feels he has more depth on his slider this way.
It made him more east and west rotational than north and south.
Longest tenured Mets pitcher. That's what I have written down.
Yes, indeed.
2-2. Got him!
Tips it for strike 3. Good slider by Smith.
Brewers pick up a run. They lead 2-1. Halfway home at Citi Field. It'll be Marte, Stewart, and Alvarez due up.
To remember, let's bring inspire you to start fresh too. Behind the wheel of a new invigorates. Capability to venture way off the grid. And tech that helps you forge a new path. It's a big moment. Get out there and experience it. Now, you can get a Explorer for just $309 a month for 24 months. Only at your local Ford stores.
Fans, you always turn up.
The goal for the Mets here this inning would be to knock out Peralta.
Betting experience. Bet with Fanatic Sportsbook. Win or lose, you get up to 5% of your wager back in fan cash. Spend it on jerseys, fan gear, bonus bets, and more. And for a limited time, bet and get up to $1,000 in bonus bets over 10 days. Welcome to the most rewarding sportsbook.
Well, opening day brings up happy memories for just about everybody. It's a chance for renewal and a chance for everybody to have a good feeling going forward.
Opening day, I feel like it's a holiday. You know, every opening day is different. It's got a different meaning. And this one in particular for myself, my family, you know, what a dream come true.
Even growing up, you always had that a little feeling, when you're going to school, you knew that games were going on, they're being played, and, you could have baseball on for the next 6 or 7 months in your house. And you can go to a game. And, to be playing in my first one, it's...
Starling Marte will lead things off.
Your whole career, like,
Homered his first time up.
Different, that vibe to it.
I'm excited to see the stadium, the atmosphere. And I got some family coming too, so it should be a really good time. All the fans want to be here today. We practiced the whole season. We practiced 4 or 5 months for a start today, and I think very proud for you.
Heartwarming. When you first come out
Whoa!
and you see the fans getting behind you, they're just as excited as you are.
He's lucky there wasn't men on base, or that would have been a balk.
Opening day, and Freddie Peralta just
And that's an automatic ball.
by not throwing a pitch as he was falling off the mound, and that's ball 1 to Starling Marte.
Ball 2.
With Monway and start the inning.
I'd like to start an inning with a pitch clock violation.
Marte homered his first time up this season.
Swing and a miss.
Straight year that Marte has homered
2-1.
in the Mets home opener. Mets open on the road each of the last 2 years. But he homered in the home opener both times, and now again, grounded toward the middle.
Ground ball.
Has the hop come up for him, and throws out Marte one away, and we check.
Marte down.
Now is a seasoned veteran.
One away.
in this 2024 season.
Yeah, well, I'm getting there, but I don't have anywhere close to the resume.
Brings up DJ Stewart. Walked his first time.
To my right, the great Mookie Wilson, and Mookie, we just heard. Different opening day is. How would you describe the difference, the feeling of opening day when you were a player? Well, as a player, it's all about seeing if everything you worked on is back there.
He takes a called strike.
You can't wait to get be a spring training.
Nothing in 1.
But nothing tells you more about how you're going to be as opening day and can't wait to get out there to do the practice. Was it different as you progressed in your
Not pitch
career,
high.
or did you still
Ball
get the
one.
same excitement from your first one to your last one? I'm nervous now. Well, that's just because you're talking to me, Mookie, you know? No, it don't change. It don't
Ball
change.
2.
Every player, every opening day is special. And I've only missed 3 for all the time I've been motivation. And all been nervous, just nerve-wracking. You can't wait for the cup again. Is there one that stands out to you in all your opening days that you know is special for one particular reason? No, because usually when the starters call,
That one swung on and missed. 2 and 2.
yeah, just so you know, guys, Mookie and I were inside. He thought he was doing the interview inside, and he's not thrilled that I brought him outside to do this. You know, Mookie, we also spoke with Cassie Harrelson earlier in the game, and the Mets doing a wonderful
High and tight.
But
3 and 2.
I know you had a really close relationship with Buddy. What could you tell
Stewart
us
will call
about
time.
the two of you?
Francisco Alvarez due up next. Then Brett Beatty.
He's a special coach. He's a coach that this kept you involved. He kept you engaged in your game and always tried to do positive things, no matter how bad a day you had. But it was always uplifting, and he helped me tremendously coming up.
3-2.
A lot of times we weren't in the infield a lot. Maybe that wasn't
What?
my mind on things that
That looked like ball 4. Instead, they call him out on strikes. Where did this one go? Ooh, that was good framing. That was good framing, though. That one looked like ball 4. Instead, Stewart is down for the second out.
always great catching up. Always a pleasure. Thank you. All right, guys, back to you.
Thanks, Steve, and thanks to Mookie as DJ Stewart takes a call third strike for the first out of the 5th, and that's 9 in a row now retired by Freddie Peralta.
Buddy was uplifting, but he was realistic. He knew how hard the game was. So he never lost that, even when he became a coach.
Did not go around ball 1.
What we said before is right. He's had more influence than any
Brett
player
Beatty due up next, then Harrison Bader.
off the field, coaching, instruction, all of it.
Miller in the bullpen.
Milner, the lefty up in the bullpen for the Brewers.
This one foul.
Fifth inning recap. Marte homer to give the Mets the early lead. Yelich's home run tied the game, and the Brewers scratched down a run in the 5th to take the lead. Now
Alvarez cut on and missed.
And it's 1-2.
Getting back to Buddy, he was also a terrific third base coach. Through great batting practice. He was my favorite of all my entire career. I love BP.
The 1-2. Low, ball 2.
He started this talking about opening day. Carlos Mendoza had some really cool things to talk about. He said he has all his family in. He left early this morning before they woke up. And as he was driving, he was going through his entire inventory of his baseball life.
And Alvarez down on strikes. Inning over. We're through 5. Brewers up 2-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts, 2-1 after
Peralta's set down 10 straight. The Mets have to break him.
Drive or Nissan SUV. Get a low $319 per month lease on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
Oh dear. Mod.
In 1935, GE
The Mets have to break Peralta.
and change the way we see the game forever. Now, we're
Go for the top of the 6th. Keep the Brewers off the scoreboard.
taking innovation to the skies with better, faster, more sustainable.
We do have the 8-9-1 hitters due up in our half of the 6th.
and brings them home
First things first. Keep Milwaukee off the board in the top of the 6th.
Make tomorrow brighter for everyone. April 2nd, 2024 is our opening day.
Connections. For over 200 years, they've been Citi's business. From connecting oceans and continents.
I don't know why my stream is acting up,
To today,
but
where we're still making our most important connections. People. We connect security and innovation. To help drive growth. Our global scale connects businesses to over 160 markets. And today's ideas with tomorrow's opportunities. For the love of moving businesses forward. For the love of progress. Citi.
Adamas Perkins Ortiz due up. against Drew Smith.
Drive a Nissan SUV. Get a low 319 per month lease on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
Well, that was a familiar opening day sight. Tom Seaver on the mound in Flushing. Opening day ritual.
Foul.
William Thomas.
Nothing in one on Adames.
Milwaukee up 2-1.
Adames is flied out to right, then flied out to left.
Drew Smith, who came in to get the final out the fifth. Hoskins to strand a pair.
That one's high and tight.
It's 1-1.
I'll back him up a bit. 1-1.
62 games for the Mets last year.
Again.
Career high.
Stupid bit rate. Which it
Popped up behind first base.
pop up.
Marte shading his
Marte.
eyes, having trouble with it. And stays
One gone.
Right field, a tough sun field right now. Let's check in with the studio. Gary Apple has a game break brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Gary.
Mike Bray's and the Phillies down the turnpike. Braves on runner in scoring position in the first inning. Big time play right there for Bryce Harper. Makes a terrific on that Olson. So they go to the bottom of the inning. No score. Strider against Wheeler in that game. Gary.
It's quite a pitching matchup. Bryce Harper now a full-time first baseman.
This one taken low. Ball one.
Takes ball one.
Opening days are great pitching matchups. The great pitchers are their starting opening day. Except for only the ones that are hurt this year.
Exactly.
1-0. 2-0.
Below the A's 2-0. Perkins broke his bat and just skimmed one past Alonso.
God, I Senga was supposed to start opening day for us,
Brewers 2 runs and 6 hits. The Mets
but
1 run, only 1
injury
Marte home
set him back a series or two.
Mets fly down to center, and Bader's
This one's the center.
now hurries
Bader
in.
chasing. Bader got it.
Takes the grab. Boy, between the sun and the wind right now, it is not an easy time playing the outfield.
Bader was wise to take control of that because he's coming at an angle with his face looking towards the first base line away from the sun, where Marte's got his glove up looking right into the sun. So anything in right center field, the center fielders today have got to take command.
So Smith stays 3, retired 3.
First pitch taken low.
Joey Ortiz.
To Joey Ortiz. 1-0.
First time up. And then struck out in the 4th against Quintana. Jose went 4 2/3 in his opening day start. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, a home run, 85 pitches for Quintana.
This one's high and tight.
Ortiz.
2-0 on Joey Ortiz. Brooks Raley warming up in the pen. Pop up. Alvarez. Nothing.
Still out of play. That was an adventurous course for Francisco.
And that was Drew Smith you heard there on the audio saying back, 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 letting Francisco know it's behind him.
Paper starting to blow across the field. April baseball in New York.
2-1.
Popped up on the
Pop
left
up.
side.
Beatty.
Calling off Beatty.
Lindor calls him off. Side is retired.
Smith, 4 up and 4 down.
4 up, 4 down for Drew Smith.
Brewers in the
2-1 Brewers heading to the bottom of the 6th.
100% free with TurboTax free edition. Roughly 50% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only.
Beatty, Bader, Nimmo due up.
That's me. I think we can all agree. Over the last few years, things have gotten
Hey, thanks for the sub, Cameron.
Hi. Pretty scary. For our kids, it can be overwhelmingly stressful.
Yeah, my goal for this season, around 100 to 130 Mets games.
Research and real-life experiences tell us that the number one
My goal for 2024 as a whole,
is authentic.
about 100 to 130 Mets games. And when the Devils and Nets start up again, 50, around 50 Devils and Nets games. Then when the Giants start up again, hopefully all 16 Giants games. I'm also planning on doing some NBA and NHL playoff coverage once those start up. I'm also going to be doing my first NASCAR race of the season on Easter Sunday. Sandwich. Whatever will I do with you, huh? Whatever will I do? I cover mainly New York sports here, because that's the area where I'm from. But my plan for opening day was to do a triple header. I was planning on doing Blue Jays Rays, and I was also planning on doing the Cubs and the Rangers. But then my family's dryer went kaplooey. Yikes. Hey, got a good 25 years out of that dryer. A very good 25 years out of that dryer. So, went to PC Richard & Son. Scout out a very good electric dryer that's coming in, I think, today. Gonna get it delivered Tuesday. So, Tuesday stream is a bit iffy right now. Don't know what games I'm going to be doing. So keep tabs on the community tab for the schedule for then. Alright? Elvis Peguero in the pen for Milwaukee. It's 2-2 on Beatty.
Big question as to who's going to close games for the Brewers. One of the candidates is Tyler McGill's brother, Trevor, who throws 100 miles an hour and had a nice year for the Brewers last year. They got some big arms in that bullpen from Milwaukee.
I do need to get my alert boxes set up. I've been neglecting them. Plan for Saturday. Again, let's do game 2 of this series. Then, what's on MLB Network Saturday? Then do whatever's on MLB Network, either Blue Jays Rays or Pirates Marlins. So, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's on MLB Network after this. For the Saturday schedule. Again, keep an eye on the community tab. See what my schedule is for that. Yeah, I don't have Super Chat enabled. Sorry. I don't have that enabled. This one's to left center field from Bader. Perkins is there, 2 gone. This will bring up Nimmo. He has struck out and lined out. I don't think this channel's monetized. I don't think this channel's monetized. Only the monetized channels get the super chat, so. Strike 1 on Nimmo. Oh, happy late birthday, Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1. Golf swing, but foul. Again, these stupid bitrate widgets are driving me mad. Yikes. Maybe that's why the scoreboard is being a slowpoke. I want to. Check swing. They're gonna rule foul. Ah.
Is available. If I use this guy today, am I sacrificing tomorrow? What lane for each pitcher?
I don't even know what rumble is. I don't.
Skips that if it's 2-2. Inside the ninth inning cover with that guy back in the fold. Did you hear Diaz at the workout on Wednesday say he's giving up candy? No sugar? No candy?
2-2.
Sugar?
In the dirt, ball 3. Peralta up at 90 pitches. I think maybe this would be the end of the line after this inning. A bit of an oxymoron there, wouldn't you say, Gary Cohen? Foul. So they'll tee it up again, still 3-2. Like, enlighten me, what is rumble? And Nimmo down on strikes to end the inning.
Hank's always got his tool belt with him. Now Hank is living with prostate cancer. He still knows.
We're through 6, 2-1 Milwaukee on opening day. And you would think this 6th inning would have been the end of the line for Peralta. But we shall see. Yeah, but I think only the monetized channels get super chats. I'm afraid. Because you know, every time I see free speech platform, I immediately think of those political troll platforms that have been going about since 45 took office. And I try to stay as far away from politics as I can on this channel.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Wow.
Granted, I did do the 2022 midterms on this channel, but that was a rare instance. I thought, hey, maybe it would be fun. It was, but it was probably going to get divisive, so... And I don't want that happening. I may have to look into that, but I will be doing my due diligence there. I will be doing my due diligence on that Rumble platform. Yes, Doc Gooden will have his number 18 retired in a couple of weeks. Bowers hooks this one right to the right field corner.
So Bowers, who played last year with the Yankees, sees one pitch and doubles into the right field corner to greet Jorge Lopez with a pinch hit double. Drops up a breaking
Right off of Jorge Lopez making his Mets debut. Pinch hit double for Jake Bowers, former New York Yankee. 7th hit for the Brewers. So Terang will come into pinch hit.
out of the ballpark. So Bowers was batting for Sanchez. Now Bryce Terang bats for Andrew Monasterio, and he shows bunt and lays off.
Showing bunt, lays off. 1-0. But yes, I need to do my due diligence on Rumble.
Bounce back season. A wonderful
Don't want to be flying blind.
Orioles, a rough year last year.
So, Matt Murphy going to his bench here. All four bench members are left-handed hitters.
And a bunt foul.
Bunt attempt foul.
Turang. We saw Turang last year as a rookie.
1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Excellent.
After Turang, it's Chorio, then William Contreras.
With what you said, Gary, all those left-handed bats have been waiting for the right-hander to come in after Smith, and now he's going to use it here at the bottom of the order. Not going to back Churio, but I hope.
That's playing for the bunt. Alonso
That's
sets
anticipating the bunt.
And Turang keeps the bunt on. Nicely done. And Alvarez pounces on it, but the throw is...
Whoa! Throw took McNeil off the bag, looked like.
Who could really get down the line, and then a wide throw by Alvarez. That'll be scored a bunt single. And the Brewers...
That'll be scored as a bunt single.
Play by McNeil. His ball
First and third, nobody gone.
Perfect bunt.
That was a good bunt.
You got 3 fingers on that ball. Good play by the... Oh, just said keep...
Oh.
That's trouble.
Didn't get the full hand on the ball.
Down 2-1 in the 7th. First and third and nobody out. Now Jackson Churio, who already has a walk and a single in his big league.
Lopez needs a strikeout here.
Watch the contact on the end of the bat, so it deadens the ball. Bat level. I shouldn't be commenting on that, Ron. Everybody, you were the one that bunted. Oh, you know what he did there, though?
Yeah, Ron Darling was the one that bunted. Keith never bunted.
Left hand.
Jackson Churio's 1 for 2.
Ball goes back at you.
Singled last time up. You walked in the first and stole a base.
But you're right. Now you have to worry about Turang, who had 26 stolen bases last year. He's at first.
A 1-0.
Churio takes fastball.
High and inside.
Got that hole open in the right side of the infield like last time when he poked
1 and
it
1.
to the right side.
If ever there was a time for a strikeout from Jorge Lopez, it would be now. Devils and Sabres go off later tonight. I will not be there for that game.
And that's a double play.
Double play ball. 4, 6.
Third by Lindor, not in time. Churio
Three.
with speed, beat it out as the run comes.
Churio's speed
3-1 to Milwaukee.
beat it out, but the run will come home. It's 3-1 Brewers. So that will go as a 4-6 fielder's choice and an RBI.
Oh, breaking ball at the end of the bat, and hit it fly. Brewers are scratched out a run on a sacrifice fly in the 5th, get one of the fielder's choice in the 7th. And now Churio at first with 1 out for William Contreras, who drove in the go-ahead run with the sac fly in the 5th.
I've been told that my live streams here sound like radio broadcasts. Personally, I don't hear it.
Put the pedal to the metal. Michael Todd getting the right-hander. Brooks railing the lefty up in the bullpen. There's a one-hop smash. To
6,
Lindor.
4, 3, DP, inning over.
To end the inning. Well, the Brewers go to their bench and scratch out a run.
Stretch time in City.
Stretch.
3-1 Brewers.
Take me to lookout point.
It'll be Lindor, Alonso, McNeil. Due up for the Mets in the home 7th. Oh my god, something smells good. Yep.
Get 2.9%
My mom's making a cake for fish fry tonight.
on a 2024 X25 Next to 6 when you finance the Conrad Financial. Visit your local Conrad dealer today.
When you're living with atrial fibrillation, finding the right treatment plan for you can make all the
I was trying to
and how you live.
be like an alternative to Rocha.
Caused by
An alternative to Rocha and Surf from the 6.
AFib can lead to
Because those are the channels that I watched when I was transitioning over to being a sports channel.
After working to reduce your stroke risk, the initial treatment for AFib is often to stabilize your heart rhythm. But managing and controlling your heart's rhythm may be just as important,
I'm still working on a scoreboard for basketball and hockey.
more important, to control your heart's rhythm and rate.
And I'm planning on doing some
About rate and
New York Red Bulls soccer broadcasts too.
about how to
Red Bulls and NYCFC.
learn more at stopafib.org.
Again, Sunday night, I'll be doing my first NASCAR live stream of the season. It'll be the Toyota Owners 400, 7 p.m. on Sunday.
Excessive volume in beer bars, stadiums, and at concerts, even loud machinery, can damage you in just 15 minutes.
One in 5 people 12 years and older now has some kind of hearing loss.
I don't know how many other channels on here do NASCAR live streams.
Boogie on.
I think Black Flags Matter has done a few NASCAR live streams. Valhalla Sports Talk has done NASCAR live streams.
Well, the Mets are down today 3-1 in the 7th.
That was another channel that I watched for some inspiration on how they do sports live streams. Valhalla normally does LA Sports and the Minnesota Vikings.
Makes it even more impressive since the Browns were terrible for most of their history. The biggest story of the day has been Freddie Peralta.
Well, we talked about it in the beginning. He just has an outstanding fastball, breaking ball there, the Nimmo. But then
I don't know how he gets the Vikings in LA, but I'm not arguing with him. And Sir from the 6th normally did Toronto, the Toronto Raptors. He did NBA, and he did LA Dodgers.
Of Major League Baseball. You know, the Mets finally will be able to face somebody other than Freddie Peralta.
Some changes for the Brewers. Terang now goes to second. Ortiz moving to third. And on the pitch,
Is the fireballing right-hander, the older of the two McGill brothers,
Trevor McGill, older brother of Tyler McGill, will be pitching for the Brewers.
Milo last year appeared in 31 games
Francisco Lindor will be the first to greet him.
for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Tyler will pitch against his brother's team on Sunday. Last year when the Mets and Brewers got together, both McGill brothers got sent to the minors like a week before the game. So this year they're both here together.
Now he's going to go through the teeth of the mid-order.
Before Alonso and McNeil drew up against Trevor McNeil, and he kisses inside for the
Missed inside there. 1-0.
Little hole off on his brother. Extremely closed with his feet when he gets the
Very different, very
The 1-0.
pitching style.
Oh!
Tyler,
Maybe some control issues for Trevor.
things
2-0.
complement that 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Whereas Tyler had to enhance his repertoire as a starter.
High. 3-0.
Now behind 3-0 on Lindor.
his mechanics at times remind you a little bit of Trevor Hoffman.
If this ends up being a 4-pitch walk,
Stands on the mound.
I might be inclined to do that Texas A&M chant I've been seeing.
Lindor leading off the inning. So he takes the 3-0 pitch, and it's
It's not a 4-pitch walk. Dang.
four straight fastballs. Up, get the strike zone. He's over the top.
If you've ever seen a Texas A&M college baseball game,
Run that fastball up in the letters.
if the opposing team walked someone on 4 pitches, Texas A&M faithful would go ball 5 or ball 6, ball 7, and so on until they threw a strike.
But that'll get Alonso to the plate as the tying run.
And they will walk Lindor, Alonso coming to the plate as the tying run.
Fan begin Henry, who has him now as one of Ben's autograph and a Ben's prize pack. Alonso is grounded to third and flied out to the warning track and left. First time the Mets have had a runner on base since the second inning. Down 3-1 in the 7th. Alonso swinging first pitch and he
First pitch swinging, pop up,
Ortiz in foul ground battles the wind and stays with it for the first.
and Ortiz stays with it.
Anything in the air today up, it's a real chore. You have got to be ready.
I probably would not have been swinging first pitch. Would have wanted to see what else McGill has.
You don't want the catcher anywhere near that foul pop. Ortiz has always gotten raves as a defensive player, mostly as a second baseman. But moved over to third this inning.
Now it's McNeil.
That play. Now McNeil.
McNeil dropping one down. Uncharacteristic for him.
Third baseman playing back and off the line. McNeil trying to get aboard with Marte on deck.
I actually, yeah, I'm with Keith and Ronnie on this one. I like that play. It's uncharacteristic for him, but I like the play. This one high. It's a ball and a strike.
Towards first base by keeping yourself that close. You keep that front shoulder in just a little bit longer.
1-1 coming. McNeil clubs this one. Ortiz plays this in foul ground. That was one I probably would not have swung at.
Long strides. See how he opens up? He doesn't throw across his body at all and spins on that front foot towards first base.
Well, the only offense for the Mets today came in the second inning off the bat of Starling Marte.
And it was impressive. Fastball inside and against the wind. A day like today with the wind blowing in from left field, the only ball that's going to get out of here is a line drive, but Marte just crushed. 109 miles an hour off the bat. Now he faces the hard-throwing Trevor McGill. Tying run at the plate in the 3-1 game.
First pitch coming from Trevor McGill. Oh! Yeah, some control issues for McGill on this one. DJ Stewart due up next. 1 ball, no strikes. Marte 1 for 2 with the only hit for the Mets so far. That solo home run in the second. The 1-0. Just in there. Ball and a strike. We approach the 4 p.m. hour. Oh, that got away. Lindor will take second on the wild pitch. And that looked like it hit him. Looked like it grazed McNeil. No, not McNeil. That grazed Marte on the right leg. Don't know why it wasn't called as such, but curveball for a strike, 2-2. Woolery count, as I call him. In the air to right field and deep. On the warning track. Oh! Way too close there. A little bit hard. That would have been gone. Chourio with a great grab to retire the side. Mets leave 1. They trail 3-1, heading for the 8th. Again, I will be on at 1:30 tomorrow for Game 2 of this series. I believe there's still a free preview going on of extra innings.
that invigorates. Give the
So
adventure way off the grid.
4.
That helps you forge
I
a
could
new
do
path.
Angels Orioles.
Get out there and experience it. Now, returning lessees can get an escape for just $1.99 a month for 24 months, only at your local Ford stores.
Honda Sports Night on SNY. All night, every night,
Then
starting
it's
early,
7.
only on SNY.
Hey, it's Gary and Todd, Jim, and Terry.
You see, I can take a break at 7, then go at 9 for the Red Sox and the Mariners.
See you on the post-game show. Garrett, back to you.
That is one full house you got there, Gary.
Or you can do Game 2 of the Brewers Mets series at 1:30, then be back on, I want to say 7.
Michael Tompkin comes on to pitch for the Mets as we go to the eighth inning.
No, I want,
Yelich already 3 for 3 today.
I want to, then be back on at 9 for Cardinals and Dodgers.
Tompkins numbers.
That should sound feasible enough.
A solid year with the Braves after being out of baseball for quite some time. Well, Tompkin came up with the twin.
I didn't see his glasses on.
There was a golf.
I didn't see any sunglasses on. It is a pretty balmy day at Citi Field, but I did see some control issues for Trevor McGill. Yeah, but so that's what I'll do. 1:30 I'll be on for Mets Brewers, then take a little break, then be back on at 9 for Cardinals Dodgers. It'll be Game 2 of that series.
Yeah. Well, everyone wants a bullpen full of guys to throw 100 miles an hour. Different looks, a variety of different arm angles, and stuff can be just as effective.
Or I could go 9:30 for
Well, just missed the Yelich 3-2.
the Red Sox and the Mariners.
Last year.
Looks more. That looks like a more intriguing matchup.
He has some depth problems.
Yeah, Red Sox Mariners.
Strikeout Yelich
And Yelich down on strikes, one gone.
today on a 3-2 slam. It's a good drop to this breaking ball.
It's kind of hard to make a slider break down when you're almost sidearm. But that's a little downward spin, a downward break on it.
Then Sunday, 1:30 again for the finale of this series. And at 7, it is
Very still.
the NASCAR Cup Series Toyota Owners 400.
Delivery, but he got hand positioners on top of that ball.
Swing on this by Hoskins, and so it's
Nothing in 2 on Hoskins.
Hoskins is rounded into a double play, popped up and struck out in his first 3 at-bats as a Brewer.
Ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Michael Tonkin.
Tonkin would be in the game for the Mets today because the Mets are wearing the patch for the first time honoring Bud Harrelson, who created the Long Island Ducks, for whom Michael Tonkin
Oh!
pitched during
Look out as that one ran away on Hoskins, nearly drilling him. 2-2.
21.
It'd be fitting if it drilled Hoskins as a former Philly, as the Phillies drilled the Mets the most times the past 2 seasons. Full count.
Ducks have saved many a career, hasn't it? Rich Hill and others.
And I wouldn't be wishing hit by pitches on anyone, but
3-2 to Hoskins, but Will
oh, I forgot to clear the bases. No, I didn't.
that's ball 4.
And that'll be ball 4.
Ahead of the count, Tonkin loses Hoskins to a walk.
So Tonkin will lose Hoskins on the walk.
Tonkin, the fourth man pitcher of the day, Jose Quintana, made the opening day start, gave up 2 runs and 6 hits over 4 2/3. Drew Smith was terrific. Retired all 4 to face him. Jorge Lopez gave up a run in the 7th. And now Adames is over 3 fly ball outs today. He takes a fastball.
Adames will take a fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1.
Well,
to third. Beatty. Oh! They call the out anyway.
And then an overslide at second base by Hoskins. And we have some hard feelings.
Uh-oh. Bench clearing brawl?
Has words with Lindor and others.
Do we have a bench clearing brawl?
Hoskins, they called the out at second. Both benches have emptied. The bullpens are joining it as well.
We got us a bench clearing brawl.
Hoskins has
And the bullpen is cleared. Oh my god.
over the 34-second home run trot a few years ago when he was with the Phillies.
Oh my god. The benches and bullpens have cleared.
And he is still barking. Oh boy, they're John.
Oh my god. The benches and bullpens cleared. Oh my.
The fact that McNeil dropped the ball, saying, I guess that it was on the transfer. He's saying that, and the question is, did Hoskins make an illegal slide that would turn that into a double play? I think we're going to get a multiple review here. It was
We're getting reviews here. We're getting a review.
full contact with the base. So they call the out on the transfer, and then
Overslide. That's an overslide.
yeah,
That's an.
I'll tell you what, I think letter of the law, it is a clean slide. Yeah.
But the problem is McNeil, if you watch it again,
Oh, yeah.
watch his left leg. It folds. This could have been a serious injury.
Oh, yeah, that could have been a serious injury there. That looked like intent to injure.
And you don't see it in today's game. Well, that's the thing. If you're a second baseman these days, you almost feel as though
That-
you're not going to be contacted. So we're going to get that
I think this might be a slide rule violation.
to see whether Hoskins made an
If
illegal
anything,
slide.
Michael,
The only
the
thing I
first,
would
the
say
guy
about
running
that
to
slide
first, to
is
second
that it
base
started
is
to
out.
and I don't know whether that
He
is
dropped
a
the ball
violation
on
of
the
rules.
transfer.
You're supposed to
He
start the
clearly
slide.
he had his foot on the bag when he had the ball in his glove. He was out. That guy was nowhere near the base.
Yeah, that's a slide violation.
Watch his left knee buckle. That's the issue.
Fucking out. Sit down.
And this should be a double play.
He was a whisper away from getting seriously injured there.
I think he got spiked too. Yeah, that's what his back leg right there, the right leg. Watch.
Runner at second is out.
Foot of Hoskins spike McNeil right in the shin.
You know, and to me, that's a clean slide. I mean, the intention wasn't he wasn't trying to spike him.
So, well, see,
Would have been a slide rule violation on the runner.
the Mets and Phillies
Should have been.
always gone back and forth, and maybe there's been hard slides by Hoskins before on McNeil. All that stuff builds up.
I really can't stand Reese Hoskins.
Hoskins 2019. You remember this? This was the ball that sailed past him from Jacob Rain, and that brought some hard feelings. And then Hoskins hit a home run. That took forever to run around the bases. There's the home run. Yeah. I mean, this was one of the slowest home run trials we've ever seen. There was some serious low riding.
That was just low, Hoskins. Absolutely low.
Blake Perkins.
Brings up Blake Perkins.
Second baseman, when McNeil was on the left field side of the bag, you feel safe.
I'm behind the bag. I'm not going to get hit. I think you're absolutely right, Keith. And that's the thing. You give them the security.
Snap throw.
Alvarez with the snap throw and just back as Adames.
Adames back in time. Barely.
And it's a good thing that his spikes gave out on the
Pardon the foul language from my mom.
Foot still planted. That's an ACL. And Hoskins knows all about that. Thought it's up by Perkins, who already had himself a broken back. That is a leg slide, and he's standing
Good recovery by Alonso. Side is retired. Brewers left off the scoreboard. It's still 3-1, heading to the bottom of the eighth.
In America, millions of families are facing hunger. Some are forced to choose between food and other necessities. I still have to pay my mortgage, insurance, and other bills. That makes it hard to afford food. That's no future in Japan. There are still times when I don't have money for food and I literally give my daughter five skipped meals so that
Yeah.
the Feeding America
Oh my god.
funds helps provide over 6 billion meals to people in need every year. I only have $10 in my checking account, but it will be okay. I at least have food because of this pantry. Diana from Washington. Now I no longer have to worry about going hungry. Diane from Michigan. No one should have to worry where their next meal will come from. Together we can overcome this. Learn more at feedingamerica.org.
Severino, Manea, and Adrian Hauser joining the Mets rotation. Joel Payamps will be the new pitcher for the Brew Crew. It'll be Stuart Alvarez and Beatty due up in the home eighth. In a pitch com issue, delaying proceedings here. Stewart takes, called strike one. Oh. Stewart walked his first time up in the second and struck out in the fifth. Oh, that one's high. 1-1. Oh yeah, he does have his sunglasses on. Trevor does have his sunglasses on. Borderline strike there, but a strike nonetheless. 1-2. Yeah, apparently my style is very old school. And Stewart goes down swinging. Long gone. I tried to model after guys like Marv Albert and Ken Squire. Those were the guys I really looked up to as a kid. So. I don't know if you're still on here, Sandwich, but the guys I really looked up to as a kid. Oh no. No. Oh no.
Williams at that bullpen.
Okay, are we back?
Williams is out for the half
Yeah, we're back.
season. A liner to short, and Adonis is
Adonis grabs the liner.
Alvarez hit that ball on the button.
Yeah, this one might be surpassed the 109.2
Whew.
here off the bat.
Maybe holding their breath to find out. So 2 out and nobody on now. Brett Beatty is grounded out and struck out.
Beatty's grounded out and struck out.
Bunt with the third baseman Ortiz playing back. Other way. That's never been one hit on opening day.
Beatty strokes his one foul. It's ball and a strike.
Hits the Mets have ever had on opening day is 2. That was in their second opening day game in 1963. Ernie Brolio pitched a complete game 2-hitter, and the Cardinals beat the Mets 7-0.
That was the year 63. The Mets offense was horrible.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Sorry about that. My camera was being a big time dunks bucket.
63.
Brolio said he was traded and he was having arm problems.
I didn't say it. No, Ronnie said it. That doesn't count.
I would count that. I would count that.
Beatty goes down swinging.
Beatty down swinging.
Submitting for Yoel Piops. Mets go down 1-2-3.
Yoel Piops sets the Mets down 1-2-3. On to the ninth. 3-1 Brewers. It'll be Ortiz, Bowers, and Terang due up in the Milwaukee ninth.
Take me to Lookout Point.
Once again, scheduled for tomorrow. Mets Brewers at 1:30. Then it'll be the Red Sox and the Mariners at 9:30.
It's on this 2024 Cadillac XT4 luxury for around $399 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Another promise. We are committed to eradicating homelessness amongst our veterans. When I'm traveling in different cities across our nation, I see veterans who have served our country living on the streets, and it breaks my heart. We have a proven track record of helping our heroes, and now we're expanding our mission. We have started building these veteran residences all across America. Go to
Then on
tcc.org to learn how you
Then
can change a
on
veteran's
Sunday,
life.
Easter Sunday,
So this is pickleball? It's basically
it'll be the finale of this Mets Brewers series.
It should be called With
Then it's off to Richmond for the NASCAR Cup Series Toyota Owners 400 at 7.
We got nothing to worry about. If you trade for Morgan Stanley, we're ready for whatever gets served. Dude, you gotta work on the trash talk. I'd rather work on saving for retirement or college. Since you like to get schooled, that's a pretty good bird, right? Got him. Gabe, thanks for coming to our clinic. First one's free.
Can't believe they brought back the E-Trade babies. Tonkin will stay on for the ninth against Ortiz, Bowers, and Terang.
Ninth inning, 3-1 Milwaukee. Joey Ortiz takes a strike from Michael Tonkin who begins his second inning of relief. Ortiz 1 for 3 in his Brewers debut. He takes a
Ball on the strike.
played 1-1. Jake Bowers on deck, then Bryce Terang as the Brewers look to add on before handing the ninth inning over to fireballing Abner Uribe.
Ball 2.
Just one hit in this opening day game. Starting Marte home run in the second. And the Brewers pitching has been that good. Here's Uribe getting ready.
In there, called strike. Woolery count. 2-2.
One of the reasons the Mets got Michael Tonkin, a guy who can give them multiple innings.
Ball outside. Full count. 3-2.
All of a sudden, Marquez has tightened up the strike zone. First half of this game, he gave the corners both sides. Now he's done Archie Bell.
Looking back.
Right back to the pitcher. That was odd.
Straight back to Tonkin.
Just checking for the exit velo of that. Something about a rolled up sporting news?
That is an L1.
miles an hour exit velocity.
That's what happens when you get jammed.
Tonkin jammed him there. Marquez is has tightened up the strike zone there. 1 ball, no strikes on Jake Bauers, the DH.
The third Milwaukee run.
There's a strike.
The Yankees last
1-1.
year, they had all their injuries.
Pop up. Beatty. There. For the second out. Road ahead. Day games tomorrow and Sunday, then starting a 3-game set with the Tigers April 1st. I'll be doing all those games. I'll be on at 6:30 on Monday.
The next two in Cincinnati and then the 4 in Atlanta. That series with Atlanta
That one low.
is the only series the Mets play against the National League East before the end of April. Isn't that weird?
1-0.
That's the nature of this balanced schedule that we have now, where every team plays
Strike one.
every team. Mets will have 9-1-2 in the order due up at the bottom of the ninth. If anybody gets on, that means a chance for Alonso.
That one stroked foul, 1-2.
Be preferable if Tonkin can keep this game right where it is and at least give Pete a chance to change the game with one swing.
Don't overlook that Detroit team. It's going to be interesting watching them come in. They got some talent.
Durant calls time.
Probably pitched the last game of that series, and he was
1-2.
He was great last year.
Low and away. Woolery count. 2-2.
Torkelson had a big year last year.
Bottom 4, Atlanta nothing, Philly nothing.
Colt Keith, great baseball name.
Oh!
Colt Keith.
Outside, it's a full count, 3-2.
With the Chicago fans yesterday? Right in the ball
Mm.
at the end of an inning because they were booing him.
3-2.
Hear the fan.
Struck him out!
He's down on strikes. So Tonkin with 2
Tonkin did what he had to do. Now it's up to the Mets offense
down 3-1.
to get that spark going. Last shot for the Mets coming up. It's Bader, Nimmo, Lindor in the home ninth.
52 all-nighters. The meticulously refined Tick One. 0% APR financing or a $2,000 customer bonus.
If anyone gets on, that means a shot for Alonso.
75th anniversary sales event.
Sorry, guys, I should be for. What is this?
Well, you know how our T-Mobile home internet can slow down?
So, I fixed it.
So instead of being stuck in fast, reliable, 24/7, you got us internet that can be blocked by walls.
Yes, but I think I fixed it.
By smashing a hole through a wall. So technically, you might not want to.
Don't settle for T-Mobile cell phone internet.
Get the natural.
So I haven't really thought.
Get faster, more reliable internet speeds with Spectrum. Now is a great time to get an offer you'll love.
As of right now, the only game I am not doing is the
Inventory is here.
opener against
Bring on the weekend getaways.
Dodgers, I believe. The only game I'm not doing so far this season is the opener against the Dodgers. Probably won't do the opener against San Francisco either. So that means 30 Mets games out of the first 32
You know what's brilliant?
I'll be live streaming.
Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold. What straps gold to a rocket, hurdles it into space? Boring does. Boring. Early retirement is possible. And startups start up because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want.
In place of
For nearly 100
those 2 Mets games I'm not doing,
brilliantly boring,
that'll probably be Stanley Cup playoff coverage.
which is pretty unboring if you think about it. You didn't see that. But if you were an Atlas and could detect things in 0.02 seconds, you would have. The Atlas with front assist. Get 1.9% APR financing.
The playoffs begin
2024 Atlas or
for the NBA April 16th.
As his number 16 is about to be enshrined in Mets history. Dwight Gooden shares his
Don't know the schedule for NHL playoffs.
on Dr. K, presented by your Tri-State Cadillac dealers today after the postgame. Only on
But I plan to do the majority of those games right up until the Stanley Cup champion is crowned.
all the rest from opening day. And get you ready for UConn.
Hopefully there will be a few Devils games
Rolling for
in the playoffs.
straight
Abner Uribe coming on to close. First batter, he faces .344 on base percentage, no homers, 4 walks.
That is apropos for a guy making his living at baseball, Abner.
First pitch to Bader. Whoa! Well outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Gave the corner that time. 1-1. The 1-1. Taken. Slider. Strike 2. In the pen. There he is. Edwin Diaz. Just in case. High and outside. 2-2. In case the Mets draw even, the trumpets will sound. 2-2 on the way. Bader, bouncer. Tough play. Oh, just dug it out. 1 gone.
After Terang ran that ball down and Bader is out for the first out. A terrific play by Terang to other side of second base. On the run. That's all gave Hoskins a long hop. Made it a little bit easier on Hoskins. That's a big time play by Terang right there.
Now bring up no.
One tough out, nobody on. Now Brandon Nimmo's 0 for 3 today. 2 strikeouts and a line out to right. Mets have been held to just 1 hit. They've got 2 outs to play with. And a
First pitch slider taken. Nothing in 1.
Backhand, and he's going to throw on the run. And the speedy Bader, they got him by a step. Nice defense.
Have a step, if that. Bouncer, that's foul.
Off his foot. And it's 0-2.
Nothing in 2 on Nimmo. Strikeout victim twice over.
It hurts when it's cold, too. It hurts worse. So shin guard. Well, this is our first game, and we got now, what is it, 4:10, and the shadows have no effect on the field, but they're starting to encroach. They'll be really tough on the 11th inning, Keith. Yes.
If we get that far, that is. Slider low.
See that?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Josh Bell made it. It's right. Threw a guy out at the plate.
1-2 coming.
Line the other
Line
way.
shot. That one will
Perkins, and he's got
fall into Perkins' glove. Second out. Mets down to their final out of the day.
one to left center, but Perkins hurrying over to grab it, and the Mets are down to their final out. Overhead, Brandon.
That'll bring up Francisco Lindor.
You see him way over.
Lindor gets on. That'll mean a chance for Alonso. Change the game with 1 swing of his mighty bat.
Well, Mets are down to hoping for a bloop and a blast. Lindor at the plate, Alonso on deck. 2 out and nobody on. Lindor walked leading off the 7th, 0 for 2. And takes the fastball. for
Taken.
a from
Strike 1.
So the Mets have made contact against Uribe in the first 2 batters. But Milwaukee 1 out away. Now a
Ground ball to short.
Adames is there.
Adames fires.
Mets get 1 hit on opening.
Mets are 1 hit on opening day for the first time ever. They lose 3-1 to the Brewers. Peralta gets the win. Quintana the loss.
The Mets have ever been 1 hit on opening day. As the Brewers pitching.
The save goes to Uribe.
Milwaukee wins the opener 3-1.
You know, they talk about a clean baseball game. That's what Milwaukee did today. Fine starting pitching. Their bullpen was impeccable, and their defense
And I'll be seeing you
get them through this game.
tomorrow at 1:30.
And on the Mets side, the one bright side is Marte hitting
Peace out, everyone.
showing
See you tomorrow.
good bat speed, and he's going to be an important piece of
Laters.
this team if they're going to have a successful season.
Freddie Peralta retired his last 13 batters en route to an opening day win. Chris McNeil had 3 hits, including a home run. Brewers scratched out a couple of runs to take the lead and then hung on for